Show, The Brian Kilmeade Show, right after Greg, right here on Real Talk 93.3.
As morning settles over Florida's capital city, Tallahassee begins to stir. Lights flicker on inside the grassroots coffee studios. Coffee brews. Microphones wait. Soon, stories will be shared. Laughter will echo. And the day's conversations will come to life. At the center of it all, one familiar voice.
Good morning, Tallahassee.
Guiding listeners through the culture, the characters, and the moments that make this city unique. This is the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
Good morning, Tallahassee. It's time to kickstart your day with real conversations, real laughs, and real people. It's time for the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3. Grab your coffee, settle in, and let's get this day started. Starring your host, Greg Tish, voice of the capital city. We've got the news, the talk, the laughs, and a little something extra to get your morning going. And now, here's your host, Greg Tish.
Good morning, Tallahassee. Good morning, Apalachicola. Good morning, Carabel, Thomasville, Mount Dora, and Cincinnati. Currently 73 degrees in the capital city. Going to be a high of 84 degrees today, 72 down in Mount Dora. Tomorrow, 50% chance of rain, 61 and 78. And Saturday, Jason, almost 100% chance of rain.
Bring it on.
50 and 68 as the high. 68 is the high. So that means good stuff. It won't help our drought situation.
Yeah, the aquifer's like, yes, bring it.
Bring it.
I'm thirsty.
Please. Ryan Gold will have the official weather forecast sprinkled throughout the show. Happy giveaway Thursday today. 5 ways to win. TV clips. Give me a second when Leon County Sheriff's Office comes in with Giovanni Hampton, their PIO. She'll be joining us. And, of course, Dr. James Ryan Finn will be coming in and hanging out with us. Going to be a fun show today.
Well, you know I'm going to be hooking up LCSO. You know I'll hook it up.
Of course. You're going to play like Wheels on the Bus.
Right.
For her by whatever that group is that has billions of streams.
Coco Melon,
which Giovanni probably knows because she has a 10-year-old.
Exactly.
That she's probably subscribes to that, gets all their newsletters and everything. Probably been to a concert.
A Coco concert.
A Coco Melon concert. I thought, isn't that like some like yoga pants? Or is it Lululemon?
Lululemon.
Oh, okay, I'm getting that confused with Coco Melon.
Man, God bless those pants.
And today, Corner Pocket Bar and Grill on the Florida Farm Bureau Insurance Wheel of Food. Love me some Corner Pocket.
That's awesome, man.
Oh, so good. So good. I love, one, I used to live like 2 miles away from there. So it was really, like, I was there like every single night. You remember those days. You were there a lot too.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
But I would say probably some of the best. I hate to even call it bar food, but it is.
It is, yeah. But it's the best bar.
It's the best bar food in Tallahassee.
The best.
The wings, I think I would put them up against anybody.
Oh, yeah, sure.
In the region.
Sure.
I mean, we go nationwide.
They're meaty is the thing. They're meaty.
They're good. They're needy?
Meaty.
Well, fish is needy.
Meaty.
Oh, meaty.
Big, thick, meaty wings.
And their burgers, goodness.
The burgers are great.
It's like I think it's a brisket ground beef mix.
And as the kids say, don't sleep on those cheese curds.
Because Bill is up from the upper Midwest, and he's got cheese curds on them, and they are on point.
They're quite good.
They are really good.
And I don't like to dip my cheese curds. I just eat them dry.
I like dipping them in a little ranch.
Yeah.
Or, you know what would be good? Like dipping them in queso. And you're going extra cheesy.
And then sprinkle Parmesan on it.
Oh, yeah. And then deep fry it with cheese.
There you go.
And then put it in mozzarella sticks.
It's like exponential cheese flavor.
And then dip it in more queso. And then add more Parmesan on top of there.
7 cheese curd, which you can call it.
Oh, yeah. The 7 C's of cheese. And have different ones.
Like the 7 Seas Lagoon.
Such good food. But we'll have a $20 gift card up for grabs for you. Well, $20 credit because they're all digital.
Oh, is that right?
So they won't have, so you don't have to come in to see
Oh.
Jason if you win. All you have to do is just get your information. Jason will get your information. We'll get over to Bill and Scott over there, and you're good to go.
Oh, they can still come see me though.
Yeah, well, that'd be weird. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I
Hey,
text.
it happens, man.
I text them. Okay, I just wanted to hang out and get a sticker.
That's happened
Get a
here.
Jason Taylor sticker.
I've had some folks come by and say, "I heard y'all talking about, the fact that you've got a 426 instead of the 326." I'm like, man, how did you hear that?
Get my official Jason Taylor sticker. Which we need more of these. I need to see this on a car.
It doesn't even look like me.
I know it's the AI generated the image, and then the signature was just I did that, and then added the show logo as the official show logo. But that's your official. Yeah, we need that on a shirt.
Yeah.
That would be have a shirt, and then you wear the same exact outfit
Mm-hmm.
that you're wearing in that. I don't even know where I found that picture of you.
I probably would have wore that shirt combination in like 1999. It looks like something I would have wore.
That was a full body image. You should have seen. Yeah, you had like stovepipe pants on.
Really?
Yeah, and holding a skateboard.
I ain't never skateboarded now.
Really? I love. That's how I got that chip on my tooth right there.
I ain't
Skateboard.
never
Did,
been a skateboarder.
did a face plant
That's
in a
why.
concrete ditch.
Why I won't do it.
Man, I tore up my lip was all torn up on one side, and it looked like I had a pencil thin mustache on one side because of the scar. And I was in a musical, and we had like 3 days later is when the photo shoot for the musical was. So I just had the makeup department just paint on the mustache on the. It was
Nice.
Guys and Dolls, so it was fine. I was a gangster,
Mm-hmm.
so I had this scar on one side that looked like a mustache. So we just did the other half to make me look old. I think I was like 15, but yeah, busted up the tooth. I mean, and right in front of my grandma too. Grandma, come watch. I mean, busted up all 3 of my swatches that I had on.
Ooh, she was freaking out.
Oh yeah. I mean, because I was face first. Face first. I mean, I got up and I was like, man, I must have swallowed some dirt. And all of a
Yikes.
sudden I was like, oh, what is that warm liquid? And I was bleeding, and then I was like, tooth all messed up.
Here comes that old familiar feeling.
Yeah, wasn't fun. Wasn't fun. How was your day? How did you do anything special?
Well,
after
I
you
drove
left
to
here?
Dothan yesterday.
Drove to Dothan.
Whirlwind trip. Had some barbecue up there.
You drove? I mean, because I know other ways to transportation go. So you drove to Dothan?
Yeah, I took the wife and stepdaughter to the Collective Soul
Collective
concert.
Soul.
Yes.
Boy, their one album was huge.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah. Ed Roland is really cool.
Mhm.
If you ever want to go down a great musical wormhole, Ed Roland.
Okay.
From Collective Soul. He makes all the music. Like he can sit in a room and make a song with a hairdryer.
Like the Boston guy, that talented. Yeah.
Just incredible.
So you didn't go. You just
No,
went, you
I was
just,
chauffeur.
You were just the Uber driver.
That's right.
Did they give you a good rating?
I hope so. I hope
Did
to
you,
get that
did you
5
stop by
star.
a Buc-ee's or anything?
There's no Buc-ee's in between here in Dothan.
They're in? I thought there was one like somewhere.
Spanish Ford, other side of the state.
Ah,
Mobile.
okay. That stinks.
If they ever did get a Buc-ee's in Dothan, that's it. Forget it. The city would shut down. That is a Buc-ee's town.
Oh, they love the Buc-ee's.
Oh, everybody's wearing Buc-ee's.
Well, who does?
Yeah.
I'm,
It's either that or Roti.
I don't know what that is either. I mean, I know what Buc-ee's is. I've
Ro-
been to
Roti.
Buc-ee's. Oh, Roti.
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 Roti. You gotta say Roti.
Roti. Roti. I get it. I get it. So you Ubered to, and then
With the 3-year-old who was squealing in the back seat at midnight 6 hours ago. I know, we're crazy.
for Collective Soul.
For Collective
I wouldn't even
Soul.
do that for like if Elvis was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, Elvis is alive and he's playing in Dothan on Wednesday night. Okay.
The resurrected Elvis?
No, just
Just like back in the day Elvis?
no. Now, like they said, hey, we found Elvis. He's alive
You wouldn't go to Dothan for that?
on a Wednesday. No,
Shoot, yeah, you
That's
would.
a lot of driving, man. I'd go on a Friday because I could stay.
Folks would it'd be like going to Mecca. Folks would all over the country would flock to it to get a glimpse of Elvis.
Yeah, but I'd say, yeah, it's a Wednesday.
Mhm.
What time? Unless the show started like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Man,
Yeah,
I'd sure do it. I'd do it for Merle Haggard or something
Well,
like
you
that.
just did it for Collective Soul. So
Well, I
of
did.
course
That
you'd
was
do
for
it.
somebody else.
I know. If you do it for somebody else, of course you would do it.
Hmm.
You're like Ezra's playing.
Mhm.
Oh, we're gonna go watch
Better
that.
than Ezra?
No, Ezra.
What, Ezra the copyist?
No, Ezra, the band that better than Ezra is better than.
Oh.
Number 2 on the charts, Ezra.
Gotcha.
Well, make sure you type in I want to win. Like we said, Corner Pocket is on the Florida Farm Bureau Insurance Wheel of Food. Happy giveaway Thursday, everybody. Dr. James Ryan Finn will be joining us later, and Giovanni Hampton from the Leon County Sheriff's Office. So, give me a second. Like Jason already said, it's going to be super easy when we play it later on today.
Man, I thought you had a new playlist here, but it's actually the same playlist.
Oh, I haven't made a new Thursday playlist. I will.
I was getting excited there for a minute.
You can probably do anything. I don't know. Finn will be happy with whatever.
There you go.
Be right back.
It's my desire. It's my desire. It's my desire.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. It is very muggy out there this morning, and that is keeping temperatures warm in the low 70s and upper 60s. A few showers are possible in the morning, but the better chance will be this afternoon around 1 p.m. We could also see strong storms around this time, but there is now a low chance for severe activity. Highs today will be in the mid-80s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
Hey everybody, this is Steve Stewart, inviting you to join me every Tuesday and Thursday from noon until 1 p.m. for the Steve Stewart Show right here on Real Talk 93.3. From the pages of Tallahassee Reports, the Steve Stewart Show aims to keep our community informed, hold our local governments accountable, and impact our community in positive ways that move us forward. It's the Steve Stewart Show, live from noon to 1 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday on Real Talk 93.3.
From the championship stage to coaching change and everything in between, WarChant.com remains your home for the best FSU football coverage in the business. Brutally honest columns and features, market-leading multimedia presence across video and podcast, the largest FSU fan community with a staff that combines for over 100 years of experience covering the Noles. When change comes, WarChant.com is your home for analysis from every angle. WarChant.com, your ultimate Seminole sports source. Sign up today.
On the front lines, fighting the insanity of the woke, it's Matt and Brett Oster with America in View.
Matt, Florida has become the world leader for freedom, and I love being in the studio with you every week where we are reinforcing the conservative movement with truth, the Constitution, and a little redneck common sense. We're waking the woke.
That's right, Brett. We enjoy talking politics and what's going on in the world. We're bringing our take on the issues, doing our best to fight for freedom.
So tune in every Friday at 4 p.m. on Real Talk 93.3.
Hey, this is Al from ENB Heating and Air. You've probably turned on your AC unit by now and it won't stop running for quite some time. So now is the best time to get your AC system a good cleaning before things get really hot. ENB Heating and Air Conditioning's 21-point AC inspection and tune-up is only $99. $99 gets your system ready for the long, hot Tallahassee summer. If you didn't buy your AC from us, that's no problem either. We could service almost any brand. Get your AC cleaned and tuned up by calling ENB Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Your friendly neighborhood bar and grill just got a whole lot closer to home. You can now order delicious Smitty's Tap House and Grill for delivery directly to your doorstep. Just visit Smitty'sTapHouse.com, click the Order Online button, and choose Pickup or Delivery. Enjoy Smitty's famous handmade pretzel with beer cheese, juicy pub burger, or even the amazing schnitzel sandwich, delivered fresh right to your doorstep. Support local and order online today for takeout or delivery at Smitty'sTapHouse.com, where everybody knows his name.
Injured? Call Facek Brooks and come back stronger. Offices, Tallahassee.
Florida man, what'd you do to yourself this time?
Disney World. Me and Hank, my emotional sport alligator, we did it all.
Please tell me you weren't swimming in the Seven Seas Lagoon again.
Well, not this time. We rode the monorail to the Magic Kingdom, hit Space Mountain, crushed some turkey legs, and we washed it down with a couple of Dole Whips. And the best part, the Country Bear Jamboree.
Sounds like a great day so far. What happened?
Well, we're running late, and I'm sprinting to the front row of the show, and it starts, and the music's playing, and crowds are clapping. I got carried away. I got this bright idea. I'm going to stage dive to Hank. I jumped, Hank tried to catch me, and pop, my back went out midair.
Well, I'm glad you came, because Dr. Finn's going to get you fixed right up.
Well, next time, we're sitting in the back row.
You don't have to do a Disney stage dive to get back pain, neck pain, headaches, or numbness in your arms and legs. Come see us at Fenn Chiropractic for exceptional care to help your body heal itself the right way. Book your appointment online today.
Show on Real Talk 93.3. Tallahassee's morning show for the people who call this place home.
Was David Allan Coe still out on the road?
Yeah, he was still touring.
86 years old, still touring?
Yeah, absolutely. Needed that money.
Goodness.
He always had money problems, so he had to do a lot of touring to keep the money rolling in.
David Allan Coe passing away yesterday, best known for the song "You Never Called Me by My Name." A good friend of his wrote that song, by the way.
Steve Goodman.
Mm-hmm. Steve Goodman. My favorite Steve Goodman song is called "A Dying Cubs Fan Last Request."
Oh, really?
And it's about this old guy. He's a Cubs fan and he's dying, and he has a last request. Go figure. And he's talking about scattering the ashes where the Cubs drop a routine fly ball.
Oh, cool.
It's a really funny song. It's like, do they still play the blues in Chicago when baseball season rolls around?
That's cool, actually.
Do the Cubbies still play in their ivy-covered burial ground? When I was a boy, they were my pride and joy, but now they only bring me tears. The home of the free, the land of the brave, and the doormat of the National League. And that's Steve Goodman, who wrote "You Never Called Me by My Name." And what was that? It's a long-haired redneck, The Ride. Mona Lisa lost her smile. She used to love me a lot. And I think I had David Allan Coe's greatest hits just for "You Never Called Me by My Name."
Yeah.
And that used to be one of my karaoke songs also. And Jason and I are doing, for the Foundation Leon County Schools, we're doing karaoke tonight. Maybe I'll change my song.
Hey, do that in honor of DAC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The DAC. Maybe change to "You Never Called Me by My Name."
He also made a ton of money writing "Take This Job and Shove It" for Johnny
Paycheck. He was a prolific songwriter, and actually he was a blues guy when he first started off. His first album was really, really very bluesy, and his second album also wasn't really a big hit. His debut album, Penitentiary Blues, and then he toured with Grand Funk Railroad.
How about that?
And then his third album is when he went full-on country, The Mysterious Rhinestone Cowboy. So he was kind of making fun of Glenn Campbell.
Yeah, a lot of his stuff was parody, tongue-in-cheek stuff. Yeah. And he actually had a good hit with...
John Prine also wrote "You Never Called Me by My Name."
He was one of the co-writers?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But David Allan Coe had a great hit with "Tennessee Whiskey," penned by Dean Dillon and Franklin County's own Linda Hargrove.
That he sang "Tennessee Whiskey"?
1981. He was the first to release it, actually.
Huh.
And George Jones had a hit with it in 83. And that was George's last year in the top 10.
Was Tennessee Whiskey?
No, his actually last top 10 was
okay.
Always Get Lucky with You, written by Merle Haggard. But Tennessee Whiskey was written by Dean Dillon and Linda Hargrove.
Huh.
Linda played down at Panacea and Carabel a lot. She was a local face you saw a lot down there, especially in the last 20, 30 years.
Interesting.
Just her and a guitar. You'd see her and a guitar at, what's the place right by Tropical Trader? Fancy place. Angelo's.
Oh.
Angelo's.
Huh.
Yeah. Really cool how all that history intertwines together. Man, I got some David Allan Coe stories, but that's for another day.
Oh, because you can't tell them on the air?
Just long. I got, you know, the place used to be Riverfront out on 90 out toward the Oglala River. They brought in David Allan Coe and they contacted me and said, "Hey, we want to pay you a talent fee. We'll pay you down to come out and MC this show." Man, it was a poop show.
Oh, really?
From the beginning to the end.
Oh.
There's so much about that evening. It would take all morning to tell it. It's just, it was nuts, man.
Anyone that would look at me and say I'm racist would have to be out of their mind. I have dreadlocks down to my waist, earrings in both ears. My beard is to my waist and in braids. I was in prison with 87% brothers. I hung around with brothers and I learned to sing music from brothers.
He claims to have killed a man in prison with a mop handle. But he also claimed he was on death row, which was never really substantiated.
Yeah, he was in for traffic tickets.
No, he was in for some serious stuff.
Yeah.
Either tax evasion or something violent.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, tax evasion, very violent.
Yeah. Well, it was one or the other. But when they came to that show at the former Riverfront, his wife came up and asked me his wife came up and asked the sound man, said, "Hey, he's forgot all of his pedals. He's got no pedals." So Pete, the sound guy, knows me. He says, "Hey, do you have a guitar pedal that he can use?" And I'm like, "Man, I don't know if I'm comfortable letting him use it." They were just a mess, man. They came in this old dilapidated tour bus, and then that whole night devolved quickly.
Coe had done time for possessing burglary tools and indecent materials. That's what he was in prison for.
Yeah, I can see that.
He said that he had killed an inmate who tried to cuddle with him. To be polite.
I wouldn't have messed with him. He was a rough character, you know. Now, if you want to really watch an interesting video, look up David Allen Coe on YouTube at a casino a few years ago. He got into a skirmish with security, and it's all on film.
And like 80 years old?
He was an old man, and he gets into a fight with security on a casino floor. He's nuts, man. I'm telling you.
So outlaw country, that was what he kind of established.
Well, he didn't establish it. Waylon established it.
Well, that's what he and Waylon kind of made it big.
David tried to. He was always anti-establishment.
Well, he was in the Outlaws Motorcycle Club, is what he said.
Okay.
And so that's how the name got caught on, is what he says.
Yeah. Waylon started the outlaw movement in Nashville.
But was it called the Outlaw Movement?
Yes.
Okay.
It was.
So just David was just like, hey, I'm out here too.
Yeah. David Allen Coe wanted to be in that club very badly.
Seems like he was just, like one of those who was just that close.
He just couldn't play
really
ball.
close.
He was too nuts, man. And he had this great voice. Like, man, he could sing. Just really nuts.
86.
And his wife, man. God help her.
Then he mentioned his wife and he's from Akron, Ohio?
Akron.
Where is a good old boy? Akron, Ohio.
He lived in Ocala for the longest time. In fact, I remember when he got into
the Keys too.
He had a terrible car crash in Ocala that left him pretty injured, I think.
Akron.
Yeah, Akron.
Yeah, Akron, Ohio.
Yeah, not bad for an old Yankee to put out that kind of country music.
Akron, the Zips. That's their the college name is the Zips.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and I think that either Goodyear or BF Goodrich is also. Oh, it was the headquarters of BF Goodrich, Firestone, General Tire, and Goodyear. Goodyear still. Oh, Akron, rubber capital of the world.
How about that?
How about that?
They'd be making the tires up there.
They're making the tires. Well, R.I.P. DAC.
Yeah, he was cool. He had some very special songs, no doubt. But his personal life just kind of overshadowed.
Just got in the way.
Yeah, a little bit.
David Allen Coe, how long was he married? How many times was he married?
Oh, who knows? I couldn't tell you. The most recent wife, I met her.
Oh, Kim Hastings.
Yeah, I guess he's probably been with her 20 years.
Yeah. She had 17 years.
Yeah, okay. That
They've
sounds
been
about
together.
right.
Is that him wearing like Rasta gear?
Yes. He did dress very strange.
Huh. Interesting. Well, R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P. They had kids?
I think, yes. In fact,
Kimberly
son,
Hastings was his sixth wife.
Sixth, yeah. In fact, one of David Allen Coe's sons has an excellent podcast called Cocaine and Rhinestones.
Oh, cool name.
You would love it.
4 daughters and 1 son.
Cool. Yeah, Cocaine and Rhinestones, excellent podcast where David Allen Coe's son kind of does like a deep dive in the mythical country music stories in Nashville. And I mean, he does great research. It's a really well done podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, truly.
We'll take a listen. Be right back.
Well, I was thumbing from Montgomery. I had my guitar on my back. When a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk.
Your local news now.
After more than 3 decades of public service, Tallahassee City Manager Reese Goad announced his resignation Tuesday. In a statement, the city of Tallahassee revealed that Goad's retirement will take effect September 30th, or when a new city manager is selected. The Florida native moved to the capital city to attend Florida State University just before joining the city in 2000, serving in several leadership roles, according to city officials. Goad was then appointed deputy city manager and later became interim city manager in 2017, just before being named city manager by the Tallahassee City Commission in 2018. The City Commission will determine the process for selecting the next city manager, who will oversee an estimated $1.2 billion annual budget and manage core city operations, including utilities, public safety, transportation, and parks. This is Rachel Anay with your Real Talk 93.3 Local News Update, brought to you by Macklemore Systems, Tallahassee's go-to Mac store. Check them out online at MacklemoreSystems.com.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. It is so muggy out there, it really slaps you in the face as you head out the door. That moisture is going to keep temperatures very warm to start the day. Skies will be mostly cloudy all day long, and in the afternoon, showers and storms can pop up. Now, these are not likely to be severe, but they could be strong. Starting around 1 p.m. The highs today will be in the mid-80s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
Join Tallahassee Ford for the 2026 golf tournament benefiting mental health services at Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare. It's happening Monday, May 18th at Golden Eagle Country Club. Enjoy lunch at 11, then tee off with a shotgun start at noon. And don't miss your shot at the Hole-in-One contest, where you could drive away in a brand new Ford F-150. Best of all, every dollar raised goes directly to support mental health services right here in our community. Sponsor limited, so register now at TallahasseeFord.com. The Tallahassee Ford 2026 Golf Tournament, Monday, May 18th at Golden Eagle.
Water is your home's worst enemy. It finds cracks, soft spots, and weaknesses. But not on our watch. At Gutter Solutions and Waterproofing, we're veteran-owned and built different, driven by detail and the pursuit of excellence. We install seamless gutters, underground drainage, and waterproofing systems that don't fail. Because when you live with discipline, water doesn't stand a chance. Gutter Solutions and Waterproofing. Visit guttersolutions.net. With us, it's personal.
Barry knows cool is keeping you comfortable. Barry knows cool, you can put them to the test. Barry knows heating and air conditioning, keeping you comfortable. Is what Barry does best.
No matter how busy life gets, your home is the place where your family and friends show you they care and celebrate with you. That's why the professionals at Barano Heating and Air Conditioning always make sure your home is comfortable. Just like those who matter to you most, Barano will always be there for you.
This is Tyler from Barano Heating and Air. Now you can schedule an appointment, purchase or renew your service agreement, or pay your bill from your mobile device. Any day, anytime, anywhere. When you turn to the experts at Carrier and Barano Heating and Air, online at baranoac.com.
Florida license number CAC 1816186.
Barry knows heating and air conditioning. From the beginning, they were applauded. The music that sold over 100 million records. Chicago, May 14th, Donald L. Tucker Civic Center. The music of Chicago, May 14th, Donald L. Tucker Civic Center. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Chicago, May 14th, Donald L. Tucker Civic Center.
Why buy from Kraft Nissan? It's easy. We're one of the oldest locally owned dealerships, and we care about Tallahassee. We've been in the car business for 3 generations, and we're here every day. Plus Kraft's lifetime powertrain warranty, and J.D. Power says Nissan is #1 for new vehicle quality.
Broadcasting live from the Grassroots Coffee Studios, this is the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3, Tallahassee's morning show.
Look at yesterday's baseball action. It was the Guardians and the Rays playing with the Guardians getting the best of the Rays 3-1. It was the Chi Sox walking it off in 10 against the Los Angeles Angels 3-2. It was the Mariners scoring 3 in the top of the 9th. The comeback against the Minnesota Twins 5-3. It was the Rangers blanking the Yankees 3-0. It was the Blue Jays over the Bo Sox 8-1. Boston now 12-19 on the season. It was the Marlins taking 2 out of 3 in Los Angeles, beating the Dodgers 3-2 yesterday. Unassisted double play to end the game on a ball hit by Ohtani. Cubs over the Padres 5-4. It was the Rockies all over. Cubs take 2 out of 3 against the Padres. Padres now 19-11 on season. Dodgers 20-11 on season. Rockies 13, Reds 2. Here's the bad thing with this, Jason. The Reds had 10 hits and only could manage 2 runs out of those 10 hits.
Can't capitalize on that.
It was the Cardinals over the Buccos 5-4. The Metropolitans take on the Washington Nationals, and the Metropolitans got spanked. The Nationals win 14-2. Mets also get 10 hits and only 2 runs in that. Wow. It was the Brewers down by the Diamondbacks 6-2. Athletics over the Royals 5-2, and the Giants and Phillies postponed, as were the Astros and Orioles. And in Atlanta, came down to Matt Olson at the plate. Braves down to the Tigers, and this happened.
One here in the ninth, but the drama building. Ozzie takes off. Matt Olson drills it towards the gap. And it's gone! Drill's magic tonight. A walk-off winner for Olson. Deep right field to the wall, and it's gone! Rolling thunder out of the ballpark, and the Braves win it.
How is that?
I'm so glad Matt Olson found his bat. That's so cool. He was struggling end of last season, earlier this season, too.
I love walk-off home runs.
Me too.
I try to get as many of those clips played as anything. I just love the roar of the crowd.
It's awesome.
It's just so awesome to hear that. The Braves, now a league best. I mean, they are just killing 22-9 on the season.
I think I saw it was their best start in like 26 years.
Now, their best start ever was 1982. 13-0.
Yeah.
To start the season.
82 with Dale Murphy.
That the entire, you can go back and watch like documentaries on the 82 season, the 82 Braves. How they're like, are they going to lose? I mean, 13-0 to start the season.
Yeah.
And I have a poster somewhere, I think that maybe in 92, they did like a 10-year anniversary of the team, and they gave away posters of that start and had all the like characters of the team.
Sure, yeah.
On there. I still have that
those.
poster somewhere.
That's cool.
Or maybe it was 2002 and it was the 20th anniversary. I don't know. I have a poster
right
from it. It doesn't matter if I go, I love stadium giveaways. That they can be the cheesiest thing, but I would keep those like they were like somebody handed me a brick of gold.
Yeah, those are awesome. You know, that reminds me, wouldn't it be beneficial to search stadium giveaways on like eBay?
Yeah, SGA.
SGA? Okay.
Stadium giveaway.
Neato.
That you can search those but the ones that go hot, like the Padres did like puffy jackets, puffy vest about a week ago. And there's literally people fighting.
Really?
Fighting over these
that don't surprise me.
Puffy jackets. And then instantly, I mean, before the game even started, they were already on eBay for like $165.
Wow.
But you can find like stadium giveaways. Yeah, it used to be a lot easier to get some that were that inexpensive. But if you want to search that, you can go back and find some cool stuff.
Do they have any of the shirts where you can put your arms all the way through the sleeves and just have like mitts?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, like I actually have mitts on it like this because I'm like Stefan. Oh, Matt Olson hit a home run last night. It was so exciting in Atlanta. I almost went up there.
Tallahassee's hottest night spot is Greg's. It's got everything.
No, Atlanta's newest night spot is now Big Rolling Thunder. I know the Rolling Thunder I'd like. God, what a character. Bill Hader is just...
Oh, he's brilliant. That man can make me laugh.
I watched, he and that they did a documentary, a mockumentary. It was called Blue Jean Revolution. And it's this hour-long documentary on this band that they started.
A real band?
No, a fake band.
Fake band. Okay.
Yeah, and it was amazing.
If he's in it, I know it's funny.
And what's the guy that? Maybe it's not Blue Jean Revolution. It was Blue Jean
Baby.
No.
L.A. Lady.
No.
Seamstress for the band.
No.
Okay.
I have to type in Bill Hader. It is really funny. I mean, because they're not a Blue Jean Committee. Fred Armisen.
Cool.
Fred Armisen. It's a mockumentary, and it's on because Fred Armisen has a whole mockumentary series called Documentary Now, and they just basically they'll find some old documentaries and then just make fun of them,
right?
But not in a comedic way.
Mm-hmm.
So the Blue Jean Committee. It's about them having one hit, and it was just an awful song. It repeated everything. It was like that. But it was just so funny, and it parodies the history of the Eagles.
Okay,
is what it does. How they we moved out and we started this California Sound. Oh, their big song was Catalina Breeze. And basically it was just, this entire song was like, feel the Catalina breeze. Oh, yes, the Catalina breeze. And you can probably type in Blue Jean Committee
on Spotify,
and that song will show up.
But the Catalina wine mixer.
That's, Catalina Breeze and Walking Shoes. And it's just hilarious.
The Blue Jean Committee. There it is. Okay.
Catalina Breeze.
Catalina Breeze. Here we go.
TB says you got the high class blues. Seems the caravan to Aruba. It's not the road that you would choose.
And they made it seem like this song was like, I want to hold your hand.
Still intellectual. Master's degree in small talk.
Obviously, Fred Armisen singing. And you can hear Bill Hader right there.
Kind of a banger, actually.
It's not bad. And that's why, like, a lot of these, like, parodies, like, and then we'll just bring in Dewey Cox again.
Dewey.
Those songs on that album were fantastic.
We're going to light a candle tonight, Dewey.
And also, like, on that thing you do with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
All those songs were fantastic. They were on that album. And then this was just really fun. I just enjoyed watching this. And I think I've seen it before. I just haven't seen it. But it parodied, soft rock culture.
Mm-hmm.
But they only did the one album and they broke up. And Fred Armisen was back. They were from Chicago and they're trying to be this California beachy band, as you just heard with that California Sound.
Sure.
But after they broke up, Fred Armisen, his character, the lead singer, went back to making sausage in Chicago. And they said they broke up because they got invited to play a concert and it was for PETA out in Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
And everybody was playing. And the Bill Hader's like, it's just a gig. Fred Armisen, I'm not playing it. And he like ended up storming off stage and they like broke up that night because
kind of like the Eagles.
He couldn't. Is that how they broke up?
Well, reputedly it was a fundraiser for a politician. And I think Glenn Fry hooked it up and they were like, wait, we're not getting paid. They realized they weren't getting paid on stage right before they started. And either Don Felder or somebody said, maybe it was Don Henley that said to Glenn Fry, after this show, I'm going to kick your butt.
That seems like a Don Henley thing to say.
It seemed like, I feel like
he seems like he was the rough guy.
Yeah.
In the band.
Yeah.
So they kind of did that before Fred Armisen went on stage. This is a PETA thing? I can't do this, man. I'm from Chicago. I'm a sausage man. I can't do this.
That Fred Armisen, he really does think he's something, though.
He's a great drummer.
Yeah, he is.
He's a great musician.
He is.
As far as comedian, I don't think he's the funniest. I liked his time on SNL, but his Portlandia and stuff wasn't my type of humor. I know that some people love him, but Bill Hader's more my type of humor.
Same.
That I think Bill Hader is just, I want to go back. I've never seen Barry. He's where Bill Hader plays an assassin.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole streaming series. I've never seen that, and I really want to watch that.
What about when he and Fred did the Californian skit on SNL?
Oh, God, I love the Californians.
You got to take the Ventura Freeway.
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, I love the Californians.
It's great.
That was so funny.
That was so funny. It had them cracking up. The actors couldn't keep their faces straight.
You know, it was really good about not cracking up. Jimmy Fallon, he never cracked up.
Yeah, he was the worst. Of course, if I was there, I'd be laughing much more than him.
Now you see it with the crack ups and stuff, and it kind of looks forced.
Yeah, it does. They want those moments.
Yeah, they have those huge moments. Because before, when somebody cracked up, they cracked up. And then Fallon came, and then you just watch for Fallon to crack up.
And Kristen Wiig knew his number. She could make him laugh every time.
But the one skit that I'm glad that Fallon didn't crack up too much in was the Bruce Dickinson cowbell skit.
Oh, yeah, true.
That he didn't lose it during that skit.
He kept it together, didn't he?
But as much as Will Ferrell tried to get everybody to lose it, they kept it together pretty well. Fallon cracked up once in that skit. I'm Bruce Dickinson. I put my pants on just like you. One leg at a time.
Except
just
after.
Filled with gold records.
After I put them on.
I make gold records.
I want that cowbell. And John Hader's impersonations. Have you heard his
yeah,
impersonation?
yeah.
He's spot on, man.
One of my favorite is when, hello, I am
Malkovich.
I'm John Malkovich in the Italian talk show. You are not John Malkovich. John Malkovich sounds. I don't sound like that. You sound exactly like this.
That is good. No.
And then with the not Fred Armisen, who's he plays a little Italian kid.
Horatio Sands.
Yeah, and he plays a little Italian kid, and he's on John Malkovich's leg crying, and then Bill Hader gives him a cigarette to calm down. TLH, Social Kitchen TLH food segment. When we get back, I'm cracking up.
Right?
Do it. Wrong kid died.
How we gonna follow that?
Walk hard down life's rocky road.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. It is so muggy out there, it really slaps you in the face as you head out the door. That moisture is going to keep temperatures very warm to start the day. Skies will be mostly cloudy all day long, and in the afternoon, showers and storms can pop up. Now, these are not likely to be severe, but they could be strong. Starting around 1 p.m. The highs today will be in the mid-80s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
Swing into fun at the golf club at Summerbrook. And now Summerbrook is even better. We've just added brand new golf carts. And we're excited to announce that pool membership season is here. Our luxurious and relaxing pool is ready for family days or just kicking back poolside with friends and your favorite beverage. Membership gives you access to the pool all season long. Visit the golf club at Summerbrook or call 894-4653. Online at theclubatsummerbrook.com.
When I get home from work, I'm ready to relax. So I call Swain Pools and Spas and put my pool in the back. I call Swain Pools and Spas. Now I'm soaking up the fun when I want to.
For over 46 years, Swain Pools and Spas has been Tallahassee's go-to pool and spa everything store. Swain designs them, Swain builds them, Swain renovates them, Swain services and cleans them, and they have the latest hot tubs and all the supplies you need. Just look for the huge Swain sign on Farm Street or call them at 850-391-2567. No one knows more about pools and spas than Swain. Find out more at SwainPools.com. That's SwainPools.com.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Do you have spring fever? Your only prescription is the Lawn Johns. Hi, it's Mark from the Lawn Johns. We can make your landscape more appealing by providing you with award-winning lawn care. With 4 levels of service, the Lawn Johns offers you more choices than the rest. More flowers, more mulch, or more pine straw all means that your home or office will be more beautiful than ever. So if you've got spring fever, go to thelawnjohns.com or just look for our big purple truck.
I gotta have more cowbell.
Honey, what are these mushrooms in our yard? Portobello?
Huh. Let me take a look. Oh,
It's hockey.
I don't know, but our septic system is failing, and our whole yard smells like
Should we try to cook these up and eat them tonight?
This is bad, Sheila.
Well, we better fix it soon, or we're going to be in deep...
Sheila, look. It's Crud Septic. Our prayers are answered.
Call Crud Septic Service today. Pump outs, installs, repairs, crudseptic.com. That's crudseptic.com.
It's where you raise your kids, where friends become family, where every corner has a story worth telling. It's your neighborhood. At ABC 27, we share those stories, bringing you news that connects communities, builds pride, and reminds us we're part of something bigger. We are ABC 27, in your neighborhood.
T-Spark Enterprises, roofing and construction services. T-Spark, T-SparkConstruction.com. We conquer all peaks, we fix those dark leaks. Call 766-134. T-Spark Enterprises, roofing and construction services. T-Spark Construction.com.
License number CCC 1331204.
The Greg Tish Show is You're listening to Tallahassee's only locally owned radio station. Now, back to the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
Crashing all around your face, never realizing it was always a mesh and lace. I should have done this. And melt for you.
Yeah, boring.
I'll stop the world. It is now time for the Social Kitchen TLH food segment. Look at you, Jones. Get Social Kitchen. Get you some.
Get you some.
That should be their new motto. Social Kitchen. Get you some. Do you think they'd like that?
I do, actually. It's not bad. Get you some.
Social Kitchen.
Hashtag
TLH.
get you some.
Get you some.
All one word?
Hashtag get you some. Yeah, all hashtags are one word.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be more than one word.
There you go. Get you some.
Second you hit that space bar, it's a different hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
All right, breakfast for the food segment, Jason. You like your breakfast?
Ooh, I do. And I'm hungry.
What's your favorite breakfast? I know that you love to go down and get some biscuits.
Scrambled eggs mixed with grits topped with chipped up bacon.
Okay.
That's
and
my
then your grits are like full of grease and
butter and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Butter and cheese.
Yep.
Cheese grits just as I like them with catfish, but we'll say with breakfast here.
Mm-hmm.
Here are 8 breakfast favorites that dietitians are saying you should stop eating.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You ready for this?
I know where this is going.
Yeah, this is going to make you feel very upset. What do you like to top your grits with?
Butter, cheese,
and
salt, pepper,
and bits of
bacon.
Yeah.
They were also cooked in butter.
Although bacon is a staple across the country, the pork product is problematic for a few reasons. Try to avoid high-fat protein sources like bacon, as these contain inflammatory fats to make the body feel sluggish.
Did you say the pork product is problematic?
The pork product is problematic.
Nice alliteration, man.
The pork product is problematic. So get away from that. I like this, but don't have a lot. French toast. Stay away from that in the mornings. French toast. French toast was like, that was a special day at my house. If my mom made my sister and I French toast, we did something good. We didn't have it all the time, but man, when French toast was being made, that was like the delicatessen of all delicatessens.
Sure.
Well, it was just amazing.
Fancy, man.
While French toast is undoubtedly delicious, you may not feel energized after enjoying it in the morning. Refined carbohydrates like French toast are detrimental in the morning because they tend to lack fiber. What's in the bread? Processed orange juice.
Yummy.
Despite a bright glass of OJ being a cornerstone of the classic American breakfast, processed orange juice, well, all fruit juices for that matter, isn't the best choice. Though the sugar in the fruit juice is natural as long as there's nothing extra added, there's no fiber to slow digestion. Next one. Oh, this might be a surprise to a lot of people. Flavored yogurt. Breakfast dishes like yogurt, fruit, and granola or smoothies made with yogurt are often touted as healthy choices. However, these recipes also encourage home cooks to utilize plain yogurt. That's because flavored yogurt contains shockingly high amounts of pro-inflammatory added sugar. And this next one, I can't believe this is on the list. Sugary cereal. That's bad for you?
Of course. And it's very sugary. Like you'll get a box of cereal that won't look sugary, like Crispix. Crispix, right?
Well, what it Kicks? They still make those?
Yeah, Kicks. And it's just loaded with the bad stuff.
Oh my gosh. You look at the side of cereal box, you're like, oh my God.
You know, the only one really, well, Special K's pretty nutritious, but Wheaties. Special K and Wheaties.
Sorry, I just go straight to Eddie Murphy whenever I hear Special K.
Right.
Quith and Quake.
Yes. Special K.
Well, we weren't allowed to have, I mean, we got like French toast. If we got to go and pick a sugary cereal, that was a special occasion. It was like it was a Wheaties knockoff called Team is what we had, and we could put 2 scoops of little tiny little spoons of sugar.
Oh wow!
On it.
That was all, huh?
That was it.
Not 3, only 2.
Only 2.
Oh yeah.
And let me tell you, we'd try if they weren't looking. This is my second. Or Cheerios, that was big.
Cheerios,
and then the sugary one was Honey Nut Cheerios when that came out when we were kids. That was one.
I never liked the taste of those.
Oh, I love them. But I'm not a big cereal guy. My thing now, if I had to get a sugary cereal, Apple Jacks is my go-to.
Oh yeah.
I love me some generic Apple Jacks. Apple Loops, I believe is what they're called.
How do you feel about Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Well, with chili, I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I always give out with my chili.
I love it with milk.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the milk after the bowl.
Cinnamon milk
is good.
Very cinnamony.
It's very sugary.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh, mix some Fireball in with that.
Hey, like a rum chata.
Next one. This might shock people also. Donuts.
Yeah, donuts.
Believe Jason, I don't know how to tell you this. They're not healthy.
Well, they go right to my saddlebags. Is what they do.
So you have your fancy gourmet donuts, which are delicious, but not the best and healthiest. All right, here's another one. This might surprise you on this one too, Jason. Biscuits and gravy, not healthy.
I know. I can tell they're not healthy, but darn, they good. And you know who's got the best gravy? Of all people, Hardee's. Hardee's has the best sausage.
What did
gravy.
Lauren teach us not to? What did Lauren teach? Hashtag not a sponsor.
Lauren Book?
Yeah, yesterday she said hashtag not a sponsor.
Hashtag not a sponsor.
Yeah.
Hashtag no. I guess.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, hashtag not sponsored. So we'll do hashtag not a sponsor.
Yeah.
Hardee's
has the best sausage gravy. They do. Huh. It's so good.
But you have to wait like 45 minutes.
I don't know. I hadn't been there in a while.
Are there still any open in town? I mean, the one by Lake Jackson, it seems like that will never close.
We got that nice pretty one on Capitol Circle next to Chow Time.
Which one of those is going to open? I don't know. Well, Chow Time's not open, is it?
Yeah, man. Chow Time's the bomb.
Is it?
Shoot, yeah, man. I love me some Chow Time.
Never been. I know that Mr. Chow has. That's not his only place, right? That Mr. Chow has other Chow Times.
That is correct. Panama City and Dothan.
Oh wow, look at him going deep in the South.
I think the one in Dothan's called Chow King, though.
Oh, did he team up with a guy named Mr. King?
I think so. Lee King.
That's what my pipes are doing.
Hey now.
And the final one is, and I think Sugar Hill Gang would be upset with this. I like hot butter on my breakfast toast. Buttered toast.
Hey, when the bread's good, that'd be good now.
Yeah, but it ain't good for you.
We're all supposed to be eating wild honey and locusts like John the Baptist.
Locusts?
Yeah, man. That's what he ate.
Yeah, no. Be right back.
Ed Dean along with Roger Henderson, also with FloridaDaily.com. Just want to remind you, daily 4 to 6 in the afternoons right here in Tallahassee on Real Talk 93.3 FM. Roger, it is literally the 2 fastest hours anywhere in afternoon talk radio.
And if you think the country's going crazy, we'll help you make sense of it all.
Oh, yeah, we'll try to make some sense of it. Again, Monday through Friday in the afternoons, Ed Dean, Roger Henderson on 93.3.
Hey, this is for my homeowner friends out there. You know who you are. When you get your grass cut, you're going to inspect the work, make sure it's good. Get your house painted, check around every corner and edge, make sure that's done right. Get a new roof, get eyes on those shimmering new shingles. Get your septic tank cleaned. Bet you're not popping your head down in there to take a look around. You got to trust it's done right. I'll make it easy. Go see my friend Greg Miller Septic. They're my guys. I trust them, and you can too. MillerSeptic.com. That's it. That's the commercial. That's the whole thing. Check them out. That's MillerSeptic.com.
Stay tuned for more of the Greg Tish Show live from the Grassroots Coffee Studios after this town hall news break on Real Talk 93.3 WVFT, Retina, Tallahassee.
Breaking news this hour from Town Hall. I'm Rich Thomason. President Trump calls the blockade of Iranian ports genius and foolproof, insisting it will not end until Iran agrees to end its pursuit of nuclear weapons. The president's reportedly considering a resumption of military strikes on Iranian targets. Meanwhile, oil prices have been spiking. Pump prices are as well. Following a stormy appearance before a congressional committee yesterday, Secretary of War Hegseth will be back for more today. He'll make a return visit to Capitol Hill.
Testifying before lawmakers for the first time since the war started, Hegseth defended the military operations during tense exchanges with Democrats, including California's John Garamendi.
You have been lying to the American public about this war from day one, and so has the president.
Hegseth accused congressional Democrats of being the Pentagon's biggest adversary.
You sit there and go on TV for your clickbait about quagmires. It undermines the mission.
The Pentagon says the Iran war has cost $25 billion so far. Greg Clugston, Capitol Hill.
In a social media post, President Trump says he's considering cutting the number of American troops in Germany. Mr. Trump has been upset with Germany and other NATO allies for refusing to lend a hand with the Iran war. Federal Reserve holding interest rates right where they're at. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell citing the impact of the Iran war or the decision to hold the line.
We just don't know yet, and it's so unknowable because how long will the strait be closed? You can develop any number of scenarios that you want, but we really won't know until we know. So fortunately, we're in a good place to wait and let things develop.
Powell plans to remain on the Fed's Board of Governors after his term as chairman wraps up next month. Watching Wall Street, the Dow futures are up. They're 162 points higher. NASDAQ futures ahead 40 points. Townhall.com.
Right now, our Jewish friends feel forgotten. There's a Jewish woman named Esther I'd like to tell you about. In Israel, Esther is living through days and nights of fear. Sirens sounding, rockets falling, long stretches spent in a bomb shelter. At 84, Esther is elderly and alone. No help, no food deliveries, no medical care. In a war zone. But because of friends like you, Esther is not alone. Through the fellowship, you're there, bringing food, meeting urgent needs, and reminding Jewish people like Esther, you are not forgotten. Esther asked that you hear these words. To those who give, you are doing a very great mitzvah, a good deed. You give from your hearts. May God protect you. Your prayers for God's protection and for the peace of Jerusalem give Jewish people like Esther hope. Stand with Israel in prayer by visiting supportifcj.org. That's supportifcj.org.
Your Sports Flash update on Real Talk 93.3 in Tallahassee.
The Tampa Bay Lightning are on the brink of being eliminated from the Stanley Cup playoffs as they lose to Montreal yesterday by a 3-2 score. And with that, they are down 3-2 in the series. Dominic James scoring his first career playoff goal. Jake Gensel also scoring for the Lightning, but it was not enough. Game 6 is Friday in Montreal. If the Lightning can win that game, that would shift the series back to Tampa for game number 7. The Orlando Magic still lead their series against the Pistons 3-2, but they lose to top seed Detroit yesterday 116-109. They'll be at home for game number 6 coming up on Friday night. This Sports Flash is presented by Progressive. Bundle auto and home, renters, or condo insurance and save with Progressive. I'm Matt Pauley on Real Talk 93.3.
Workdays can be unpredictable, but your workwear shouldn't be. With the Cintas Apparel Plus program, you'll have freshly laundered garments for everyone on your team delivered every week. Cintas has workwear for just about any job imaginable, with high-performance fabrics and an uncompromising fit that stretches and moves with you. Don't leave looking and feeling good to chance. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Progressive's Home Quote Explorer helps you easily find and buy the right coverage for you. It's everything you've always wanted. Well, I mean, as far as a website that lets you shop, quote, and buy insurance in one place. But hey, maybe that is everything you've always wanted. Yeah, people have different types of dreams. And if all you've ever been searching for is a website that helps you choose home insurance rates and coverage, boy, do we have great news about Progressive's Home Quote Explorer. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
God gave us two ends, one to think with and one to sit on. Success in life depends on which one you use. Heads, you win. Tails, you lose. Hi, I'm Rick Hughes, host of The Flatline. Heard every Sunday morning here at 7:30 a.m. on Real Talk 93.3 Tallahassee Real Talk Station. Come join me 30 minutes of motivation, inspiration, and some education as I seek to reveal God's plan by teaching 10 unique problem-solving devices. Every Sunday morning, 7:30 a.m., 93.3 Real Talk Tallahassee.
On the front lines, fighting the insanity of the woke, it's Matt and Brett Doster with America in View.
Matt, Florida has become the world leader for freedom, and I love being in the studio with you every week where we are reinforcing the conservative movement with truth, the Constitution, and a little redneck common sense. We're waking the woke. That's right, Brett.
From the Grassroots Coffee Studios, you're listening to Tallahassee's Morning Show, The Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
Man, he just coming in. I tried to make gave him a cushion seat and everything. He just threw it on the ground like Patty Wilson.
Is that Patty stuff?
I was throws my cushions down. I thought you'd enjoy a nice little cushion over there.
Yeah, I come in, there's these nice ergonomic chairs, and it's like so much stuff on it, you about can't sit down. It's like when a chick makes the bed, and there's so many pillows. If you were to like fluff them nicely, it reaches over the end of the bed and spills over.
I'm sorry. I have a lot of pillows.
He's used to sitting on a motorcycle seat anyway.
You can move your seat up. I moved it down because of the cushion.
Why are you worried about me? Everything's cool, man.
I'm always worried about you. You're always taking care of everybody. I just want to make sure you're taken care of.
I'm taking care of. Thank you, Greg.
James Ryan Finn in studio with us. Make sure you type in "I Want to Win" on the Greg Tish Show Facebook feed so you're eligible for the Florida Farm Bureau Insurance Wheel of Food today. Corner Pocket.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, with their great food. They got just such good food. So did you hear us talking about the breakfast cereals breakfast you shouldn't be eating? And probably all of them were your favorites.
Oh, well, French toast. Come on now. That's my jam on the weekends. But use a whole grain sprouted bread. Get some farm fresh eggs. Yeah, butter's delicious and good for you. All that stuff's good.
Butter,
do strawberry. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not doing, flavored,
I can't believe it's not butter.
Whatever that or this,
sometimes
this awful flavored corn syrup that they pass off as syrup. You use maple syrup from Vermont, like organic, like get the real deal syrup. Yeah, and we can do that healthier. That's my jam.
Yeah, I don't use butter.
Farm fresh eggs though. That's the trick.
Cage free, baby.
I get mine from a patient that has a bunch of chickens.
Yeah,
thank you, Frank and Judy Varan.
Yeah, we get ours from Sarah from Seminole Auto Glass.
Yeah, oh yeah,
she brings in hers and honey. She does honey because she's got bees also. She makes a lot of great bee videos.
I get my bees from Mr. TikTok. Rusty, and he has my honey from Mr. Rusty, and he has his bees over on Ted Turner's place. Kind of cool.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. Now, when I make my bed, I got a lot of pillows.
Yeah, are you a chick?
I make my bed every day.
Mm-hmm.
You questioning?
No, I have my 3 pillows, just normal pillows. And then I have my 2, I only have 3 extras. I have 3 pillows. I use 2 of them when I sleep.
No decorative pillows?
2 are like furish type pillows. They're brown fur. They match the decor.
I have 4 pillows to sleep with. I've got 3 big pillows. Then we've got the 3 fuzzy ones, and then there's
mine are fuzzy. Mine too fancy.
That's way too many pillows.
And then I have a body length pillow that goes in front of all the other pillows.
Oh, so you can snuggle.
Yeah, because that's all I'm snuggling with. And because Millie doesn't.
How many layers of covers?
2. I have
really like you have a bottom and then a top. That's it.
Yeah, I have I have an all temperature comforter that you can use in summer and winter, and then I have a little light quilt type thing on the top.
So wait, do you use a bottom sheet for your sheets? Use a bottom sheet, a fitted sheet, and a regular sheet, and then you have either a light or heavy blanket.
Yeah,
not both.
Okay, I'm admitting something. I have satin sheet.
My God, holy said this is a water bed. Does it vibrate? Heck yeah!
No, I've never had satin sheets before, and I was just like scrolling through Amazon or a Wayfair, and then they popped up and they're on sale. I was like, everybody's always talking about satin sheets. I'm looking, guys, I love them.
In case you don't know, ladies, that's called an aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
And then when my pillowcases are also satin. So, oh man,
I
don't know.
Slide out of bed.
Yeah.
Plus, you remember the song by Jeannie Pruitt, "Satin Sheets to Lie On"?
All right.
Yeah, that's a country song.
All right. So wait a minute. What are you sleeping in?
I wear shorts.
You sure?
Yeah.
Satin.
No.
Have you tried the satin sheets with the satin shorts?
I've just got some.
Have you tried the satin sheets?
Should I get a
silk
one-piece
shorts?
teddy to sleep in?
Brat outfit, the green. Get the green.
So a green.
Brat.
My sheets they're silver. They're silver gray. I didn't want to get like pink or anything. I just got like these silver
I sleep
gray
in
satin
boxers
sheets.
usually, but silk boxers.
Oh,
here's why I don't sleep naked. You want to know why?
Because if there's a fire and you have to get out really quick.
Worse, my friend woke up one night and somebody was stealing his dirt bike, pushing it down the street, and he took off screaming and yelling at him.
Naked.
Well, I didn't realize that till halfway back because all the neighbors' lights were on. He's pushing his dirt bike back to his house.
Oh no!
Yeah, I do shorts. I always wear shorts.
Are there medical benefits to sleeping naked?
No.
Okay.
It's just some people like they like the comfort of it.
No, I get
They
it.
don't like
You don't want to be too hot, too cold. You want a good firm mattress. I use a spring mattress.
I was just hoping that the doctor would recommend it. It'd be a doctor recommended on this show.
I have. Well, the mattresses are very important, and it took me probably a good year and a half I was doing research on mattresses before I got the one that I have, and I love it. It's one of those mattresses in a box.
Yeah,
but I also have a topper on top of that.
No, I like the spring mattress is best. Okay, the foamy mattresses, okay. I like the puff up ones. Yeah, I had the select number that was super expensive, and the bed did everything. I've had like the top of the line foam mattress, but hashtag not a sponsor. Discount bedding. Jason over there, they've done such a good job. They've gotten all our stuff for years. You go and get a quality spring mattress.
There you go.
And that's what this chiropractor recommends.
And that's an important purchase, isn't it?
It's an expensive purchase, and it's very important.
But you spend 8 hours of your day every day on that thing. You better make sure.
And,
it's the
people come in like,
how many I bet you spend like 3 hours in bed.
Yeah, not as much as I want to spend.
Yeah, like people
8
come
hours.
in.
That would be. Well, I do that.
Yeah,
but.
No, I don't need my spine check. You've been sleeping on your side on a crappy mattress for 40 years. You don't think your spine's a little jacked up in there?
Exactly.
No, but mine's firm but yet soft.
Firm but soft.
Yeah.
And it's a foamy mattress and a box mattress.
It was a box mattress. Yeah,
they're good. We've had them. We had one at the coast because how do you get it up to the third store?
Tuft and Needle,
great.
I think is what I went with. Is the name
I
of
had
the
a
company.
sinus and I liked it, but they're hot. When we first got the very first Tempur-Pedic top of the line. I thought the thing was plugged in because the bed raised up and vibrated. It did everything.
Yeah.
It had a recreation setting. But anyway, I thought it was plugged in. I was so hot. I was so hot.
That's a good thing with mine.
And I'm not hot natured. I sleep good. I sleep in top sheet, bottom sheet, and then I do have a light one, and then I have a comforter that it's cooler there. How cold do you sleep it with? How cold is it when you sleep?
Well, I just got a new air conditioning system put in.
You have that thing on snowblower, right?
No, it's on 76, but it's
really. Oh no, you want it cold when you sleep.
Oh, it is cold.
That's not cold.
Oh, it's freezing.
You want it 69 or 70 when you sleep. That's
no, don't need it. No, I mean it's cold at 75.
I'm just telling you what to do.
I don't have a 80 by 60 room. My room at 75 it's very cold because I have a ceiling fan because I live.
You're gonna argue that the temperature that's 70 is just as cold as 75.
It's the same amount. It's the same coolness that's coming out.
The coolness because the coolness in your hot room is the same as one in a 69-degree room. That's what you're saying.
It's still 40 degrees that's coming out of that.
I
And
hear
then
you.
75 is comfortable, and I have a ceiling fan right above the bed.
It's blowing right on you, maybe.
Yeah, I know what I like. But if I'm in a hotel, I'm dumping that down to like.
Oh no,
60.
I hate that.
If I ain't paying for the electricity,
Okay,
I'm
forget
going
about
down.
a hotel. What about the old motels where that thing was either on wide open and you were gonna make ice, or it wasn't?
I
Like you
love
couldn't
those.
do that. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go to break.
But we're having so much fun.
Well, but we're gonna have fun again because
I'm ready.
we're doing TV clips. I'm gonna play TV, and I did these just for you.
Oh,
because I
gosh.
think you're going to get 3 out of 3 today.
I can't imagine that would happen, but bring it.
So
I
start
am
calling
more
in
than willing to try.
850-386-8255, 850-386-8255. I'm going to get back 3 movie clips. And if you can guess them, you'll win.
Yeah. Sad sheets.
Is this that song?
Satin sheets
Oh my God.
to lie on, satin pillows to cry on. Still, I'm not happy.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. It is very muggy out there this morning, and that is keeping temperatures warm in the low 70s and upper 60s. A few showers are possible in the morning, but the better chance will be this afternoon around 1 p.m. We could also see strong storms around this time, but there is now a low chance for severe activity. Highs today will be in the mid-80s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
Hey, let me tell you about my friends at Tried and True Consulting, a Seminole-owned business that specializes in payments and business solutions. Tried and True's core expertise includes card, ACH, point of sale, mobile, e-commerce, and hosted payment solutions. Tried and True will help you reduce costs and increase your bottom line. That always sounds nice. Whether you're a retailer, restaurant, licensed professional, or service industry, Tried and True is saving you money. Tried and True's expertise extends to payroll, video menu ad boards, IT services, web design, and social media. It's time to make one call and tell the competition to take it on down the road. Call Don or Joe today at 844-464-6653. That's 844-464-6653. When you do business with Tried and True, they contribute 10% of the net revenue to the battle's end. So go Tried and True today. Call 844-464-6653.
This is Thomas Dickens from the Law Office of Marie Maddox. I'm a combat veteran and a former JAG. I've fought for our country, and now I fight to get you your back wages. If your boss has ever shorted your paycheck or withheld your overtime, you need to call me now. 850-383-4800. 850-383-4800. Or find us online at maddoxlaw.com. Offices in Tallahassee.
At Epps Decorating Center, we're your locally owned Benjamin Moore retailer. We're your store for quality with brilliant and durable paints in a variety of sheens and thousands of colors. We're your store for service with one-on-one advice for contractors and homeowners. We're your local experts, and we're here to help with all your painting projects. Benjamin Moore, available at Epps Decorating Center with 2 locations in Tallahassee. Find a store near you and visit EppsDecorating.com. That's EppsDecorating.com.
Swing into fun at the golf club at Summerbrook. And now Summerbrook is even better. We've just added brand new golf carts. And we're excited to announce that pool membership season is here. Our luxurious and relaxing pool is ready for family days or just kicking back poolside with friends and your favorite beverage. Membership gives you access to the pool all season long. Visit the golf club at Summerbrook or call 894-4653. Online at theclubatsummerbrook.com.
The weather is unpredictable and can cause issues around your home. Weston Trawick provides commercial, residential, and industrial electrical wiring services, yearly inspections on fire alarms, portable generator sales, and so much more. With 24/7 emergency service and repair, Weston Trawick will be your calm in the storm. Give them a call at 514-0003. Weston Trawick. Professional electrical services day or night. Visit online at westontrawick.com.
Craving something different? Discover the bold and surprising flavors of Peru at Café de Martín. From sizzling lomo saltado to savory handmade empanadas, every dish is made with heart, history, and soul. Crafted by classically trained Chef Martín himself. It's not just food. It's a trip to Peru without the plane ticket. Swing by Café de Martín today and taste the tradition. Café de Martín, authentic Peruvian, right around the corner.
Let's be honest, we all have way too much stuff. Maybe your storage closet is full, your garage is full, or the guest bedroom is a mess. Call Southeast Portable Buildings, 580-6400, or visit them online at southeastportablebuildings.com.
When a hurricane is on its way, everyone rushes to the store at the same time. Shelves get cleaned out, lines are crazy, and you're stuck fighting for the last case of water. Don't be that person. Build your emergency kit now. We're talking 7 days of non-perishable food and water for everyone in your house. Think a gallon of water per person per day. Don't forget your medications, important documents, flashlights, and batteries. Head to FloridaMakeAPlan.com for a checklist. Trust me, your future self will thank you.
Good morning, Tallahassee. You're tuned in to your hometown show, The Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
All right, start calling in 850-386-8255 today. We're going to play TV clips. And Jason, we're going to go through 1, 2, and 3 on how we're going to play them. And we'll give away, let's see, let's do a Canopy Road, since we're talking about breakfast.
Heck yeah, amen. That's where you go to breakfast. There ain't nothing bad on the menu. Best thing there, Surfer Girl.
Canopy Road, Dick Mondell's. And let's do a Havana salsa.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we got good ones. All right.
How do you go wrong?
If you know the name of the television show, all you have to do is call in 850-386-8255. Then will ring the bell if he knows this show. But here we go. Clue number 1.
Hello.
I gotta get out of this thing.
Like I said, guys, Miley is not interested in doing any movie right now.
Yeah, I'm going to college, and no movie's going to change that.
Well, listen, it doesn't matter to her that Tom Cruise is her co-star. Well, you tell Mr. Spielberg I said thanks, but no thanks.
Oversized sweatshirt and buying daddy who just said 3-time Academy Award-winning director, producer of Jaws, Jurassic Park, E.T., Men in Black 1 and 2, wants me to star in his next big blockbuster opposite of Mission Impossible, Honky Honk Tom Cruise. Say what?
850-386-8255. You got that?
Yeah.
850-386-8255. You can name that television show. Who am I speaking with?
Adam.
Adam, can you name that TV show?
Hannah Montana.
Yes, Hannah Montana. Good job, Adam.
Kind of gave it away.
You get a Canopy Road gift card.
I'll take it.
Surfer Girl and a sweet potato pancake. Tell me you want it Finn style, crazy style.
Man, she nailed that line, didn't she?
You owe me a Canopy Road gift card now.
All right.
Nice. All right, Adam. Come on in, get him, Jason. Get your information. Thanks for playing. Thanks for listening. Congrats on knowing Hannah Montana. And you knew that right off the bat.
Because they said Miley Cyrus.
Oh, yeah. That's why I put that clip in. That's why I said that you're going to go 3 for 3 today.
Oh, okay.
That's why I purposely put that one in.
It's Finn.
When I was like, I should edit out where they say Miley. I said, no, that'll help Finn. All right, here we go. Clue number 2.
I'm so excited.
Oh, no, clue. Never mind.
You want to do another one?
No, yeah, I wanted to go in the order, but that's fine.
All right. Well, here you go.
Okay, clue number 2.
I'm so excited.
Happy birthday!
Oh my God, let me check what is it.
What is it?
What is it?
It's a sewing machine. It's a sewing machine. It's a sewing machine. Oh my God, I'm going to make the Gaunt the Wing costume, make me St. Louis, the Wizard of Oz.
You're going to make the Wizard of Oz costume?
Yes.
Which one?
Dorothy. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Larry.
Thank you, Larry.
You're welcome, Greg.
850-386-8255. 850-386-8255. That's my favorite episode.
That's a great
I know the
episode.
actress. What's the show?
You know the actor?
Actor.
Okay.
Tress. An actor. Yeah, of course. I've seen him.
There's no females in that scene.
That's not the little girl screaming?
He just said Greg.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
It was a little boy.
There's a little boy named Greg.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
The guy bought him a sewing machine for his birthday.
Oh, I know this show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
850-386-8255.
Oops, sorry.
850-386-8255. You can name that show. One, I think, second funniest show of all time.
It's one of my favorites.
What?
Yeah. It's
I'd
one
say
of my
second funniest show of all
Second
time.
funniest show ever.
Maybe the funniest show of all time.
Well, it's got a real limited audience, I'd say.
Because people that find stuff funny
Yeah.
would know this show. What's that, 12 seasons it went on? 11 seasons?
20, man.
No.
Yeah.
No, like 12.
Well, it's a span of 20-something years. Yeah, your total number of seasons. Yeah, you're right. It's probably more like 12. But the first season was like 99 or 2000, and the most recent season was like 24.
Yeah.
That's a long span.
850-386-8255.
These are supposed to be idiot proof. Guess it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Is this still Adam?
12 seasons.
Is Adam still on the line?
I know. I thought you got his information.
I am.
All right.
Okay. All
Hang
right.
tight. I will make sure I wasn't a new caller calling.
That stumped everybody.
Yeah. I think
12 seasons.
A
on
little
this
boy
show.
that wants a sewing
The show
machine.
started in 2000.
the main character is
That's
known for another show that was huge.
But
Probably,
he's- he
when
was-
I stopped watching TV, about 2000.
Yeah, there you go. He was hitting them dirt tracks.
Well, I was starting a chiropractic business at that point. We were
Yeah.
doing racing.
Girl that went to Leon was on this show.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. One of Tallahassee's most famous.
Yeah.
In fact.
So 850-386-8255. I can't believe I stumped it.
Yeah, they're stumped.
Huh. I'm a little disappointed. Just a little bit.
Yep.
A little bit.
Yeah, the Palestinian chicken.
Oh God. Okay, that's my favorite.
That's
episode.
a great episode.
that and this. Wait, is that the same episode?
I don't think so.
The Greg and Palestinian chicken?
I don't think so.
No. Oh, that was probably
Child actor,
whatever
funny
season
show.
that
Give it
was.
better. Give another.
The child
clue.
actor, don't worry about. He was just a one-off. I just
Mm-hmm.
had him on because his name was Greg.
Oh,
yeah.
I gotta listen to a different set of ears, maybe.
Yeah. All right, let's go on to 3.
Here's 3.
All right, okay. Here we go. All right, ready? Yeah. Turn. Okay. Turn.
Oh.
Turn. I don't think we can turn anymore.
Famous
I just
episode.
don't think it's gonna fit. Oh yeah, well, come on, up. Yes. Oh, here we go. Pivot. 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 Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
850-386-8255. You got that one?
Yeah, but we've all been there, done that. It's just so funny.
I don't even like that show, and I know that one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that show. I like that show. I'm a fan of that show, of course.
But you know that episode.
Of course.
Okay. 850-386-8255.
I think I probably know it from Instagram.
850.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've actually ever seen that episode.
I don't think I have either.
I've just seen the clip.
Yeah, that's a famous.
I can't sit through with their episodes, I'm afraid.
Can't we do like Alice or All in the Family?
Yeah.
Maybe the Andy Griffith Show.
No. No, those would be too
Brady
easy.
Bunch.
That'd be too easy.
Well, all right. You have an older crowd, Greg. You got the kids listening to you.
No, there's none of our 10-year-old audience is going to know any of those old shows. 850-386-8255. There's no way we
This show's 30 years old,
The
right
kids, when I
here.
take X-rays on kids, it's like you put your arms up like Genie. They know that.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They know.
I ask them, how do you know that? They know it from YouTube. They know
Shazam from
No.
Shaq.
They still know it.
That would be
Shazam. Remember that show? Shazam.
That was a great show.
Had red and yellow.
Yeah,
Shazam,
Captain
like-
Marvel. Captain Marvel yelled out Shazam.
Shazam.
Or whatever the guy's name.
It wasn't Captain Marvel.
Mhm.
It was
No.
Shazam.
Mhm.
He yelled Shazam to become Captain Marvel.
Did he?
Mhm.
I always thought that was Shazam.
The name of the show was Shazam, but he yelled Shazam
I
to
thought he
become
was
Captain
Shazam.
Marvel. That's how you became Captain Marvel.
Didn't know.
By saying Shazam. Boy, that wasn't. If you go back and watch that, awful.
That's what I shout in
just-
the bathroom.
I loved it.
Shazam!
For number 1 or number 2?
Both.
Dang.
That's after the pills.
Okay.
No, I mean to help with the track. I can't believe we stumped. There's no way in hell we stumped people on that last.
No way.
Nobody's calling.
There's nobody listening.
So 850-386-8255. 850-386-8255. Finn went 2 out of 3. I
I
thought
went 2 for 3. That's a really high score for me. I still want to know what the middle one was.
Should we tell him?
No.
No, I'm not, he's never going to tell me.
No,
He's
I'm
gonna
not.
tell you
We're not going to tell him.
Wow.
No.
He deprives me.
Yeah. Yeah, the second one is pretty good.
I can't believe without the clues you couldn't guess the second one. The main actor from that show.
He won't know that he was on the other show.
Really?
Because he doesn't know the other show either. And then he was just a creator of the other show. He wasn't a character. He just played. He was on it like 10 times playing voices. He won't know that from that.
I
show.
thought people knew him as the creator of the show.
No.
He created the show that goes ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Yeah. He was one of the creators of Seinfeld. but
Was
you
that
don't
really
know.
that show? That middle one?
Yeah, man.
Was it? That sound?
No.
No.
No, I'm just giving
he
you
was one of
clues.
the guy that was the star of the other show was one of the creators of Seinfeld, the creator of Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah. Larry David.
Larry David.
And I don't like that show. What was the name of it?
It's the funniest show of all
It
time.
was on HBO.
That's right.
Hated it.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Never could watch it. Didn't. No, I love Seinfeld. Didn't like that one.
Here we go.
So much better. Be right back.
57-year-old Greenville woman was killed in a crash Tuesday afternoon on Northeast Highway County Road 150, according to the Florida Highway Patrol. The crash unfolded at about 1:30 p.m. on Tuesday after the driver failed to maintain a single lane of travel, crossing over the center line and crossing over the eastbound lane of Northeast Highway County Road 150. The woman's pickup truck veered off the roadway and into a retention ditch off the eastbound shoulder, colliding with a driveway culvert, landing in a ditch and overturning. The truck came to a final rest facing west on the eastbound shoulder of the highway, according to authorities. The Madison County Sheriff's Office, Madison County EMS and Fire Rescue, and the Madison County Road Department assisted Florida Highway Patrol at the scene of the crash. This is Rachel Anay with Real Talk 93.3 Local News Update, brought to you by Macklemore Systems, Tallahassee's go-to Mac store. Check them out online at McLemoreSystems.com.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. It is so muggy out there. It really slaps you in the face as you head out the door. That moisture is going to keep temperatures very warm to start the day. Skies will be mostly cloudy all day long, and in the afternoon, showers and storms can pop up. Now, these are not likely to be severe, but they could be strong. Starting around 1 p.m. The highs today will be in the mid-80s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
Hey, no fans, our partner ISF Inc. is a national management and IT consulting firm located right here in Tallahassee, Florida, solving the future for state governments through strategy, process, and technology. As a trusted advisor for state governments, ISF knows the importance of defining a clear and detailed strategy. Our friends at ISF can help your organization create a strategy that sets you on a path to success. ISF, your vision plus our expertise brings your brilliant ideas to life. Visit ISF.com to learn more. ISF, solving the future.
Injured? Call attorneys who care. Facing Brooks. Offices, Tallahassee.
Pay-per-view fights can ring up big bills, especially since in the Octagon, there is one every few weeks. That's why the Seventh Hill Tap Room right downstairs from Corner Pocket Bar and Grill carries every single fight. Plus, unlike most pay-per-view bars, there's no cover charge. And drink specials, too, like $3 select domestic beers and more. And if you enjoy international soccer, Seventh Hill opens early. $2 mimosas on Sundays, anyone? The Seventh Hill Tap Room, 2475 Appalachia Parkway, just downstairs from Corner Pocket Bar and Grill.
Harnessing the power of the sun, delivering the highest quality drinking water, we are warming homes and fueling industries. Day and night, rain or shine, the City of Tallahassee Utilities is working for you.
Hey, Seminole fans, think you know your Garnet and Gold? Well, you can prove it every Friday morning at 7:15 with the Garnet and Gold Trivia Contest on The Greg Tish Show. From legendary plays to unforgettable players, it's fun, fast, and packed with FSU pride. One caller, one question, and major bragging rights before most people finish their first cup of coffee. So every Friday at 7:15 a.m. on The Greg Tish Show, it's the Garnet and Gold Trivia Contest where you could win swag at Garnet and Gold. Only on The Greg Tish Show.
Hey man, have you heard the sound? Pentalpha Jewelry's the best in town. For rings, diamonds, earrings, bracelets, and more. Pentalpha Jewelry, jewelry so.
Add some sparkle to your life this spring and head over to your favorite neighborhood jeweler on Appalachia Parkway, where we've always been. This April, Pentalpha is offering up to 40% off all diamond jewelry. Yes, you heard that right. All diamond jewelry, crosses, bracelets, earrings, and rings. Everything you love at prices you will adore. Only for a limited time. Visit us today to find the perfect piece to shine on all seasons. Sing along with us, and we'll see you at Pentalpha.
Good morning, Tallahassee. The Greg Tish Show is live from the Grassroots Coffee Studios on Real Talk 93.3.
Make sure you type in I Want to Win on the Greg Tish Show Facebook feed so you're eligible for the Florida Farm Bureau Insurance Wheel of Food. Today we have Corner Pocket Bar and Grill on there. God, their food's so good. No, he likes their wings because they're needy or meaty.
I have not gone there for wings. It's been a long time.
Best wings, I would say, in the South.
What you want to do is get those lemon pepper or garlic parmesan and then immerse them in ranch. Just baptize them.
And then I'm not a big lemon pepper wing fan anymore. I kind of grew out of that. That's like getting chicken fingers at a restaurant when you're a kid. The lemon pepper is kind of your introduction to wings. But Corner Pocket, I love their lemon pepper wing.
Like pad thai place, you got to go past
I
that.
love pad thai.
Yeah, but you got to go past that.
Or like when you start eating Indian food, you just get the butter chicken.
Butter chicken. Ooh. That's the jam now.
But that's how. But with Corner Pocket, their lemon wings are just so good.
So good.
Lemon pepper. Oh, so good.
What is that? I'll have some of the blue.
The blue? Oh yeah, Christmas
vacation.
Vegas
You only need one plate, Clark. That's all you can eat.
Some more of the blue.
The blue.
So make sure you type in I Want to Win so you're eligible for the Corner Pocket. And so Finn will go with you and get some wings.
I'll go. Sign me up. Come get me.
Sounds good. Jason, go now.
Yeah, cheese curds. Those are good too.
Cheese curds.
Those are good.
Yeah. So what are we talking about today?
Talking about like life changes and like think the difference between something that's really, really traumatic and something that's really, really amazing for you, and just physiologically what's that gets done. So like you notice like big moments in your life, like a big vacation, like Dr. Shannon just got married this weekend, was awesome. Like a new relationship, like you're exploring the boundaries of that, like you get a new home, a promotion, whatever. Like you just don't feel excited, but you feel wired and like you can't sleep and your mind races and your body feels all tight. You just have that I don't know, that kind of like bent up like little dirty energy in there.
Well, I have that every morning before when I hear Jason walking up the stairs.
Well, that's what's wild is those things are the same things, the same symptoms that show up when you have like a breakup or a funeral, a betrayal, a lawsuit, like or any major loss. It's the same physiologically. So, the first thing happens like, and you think it's just emotional. It's not just emotional. It's chemical, it's hormonal, it's neurological, it's physical. Like anything that's going on that's a big event in your life, whether it's good or bad, you have a very similar response. And so, because your body doesn't really separate the good from the bad, it really separates it into two categories, either stable or changing. Okay. All right. So you're talking about something called eustress.
Eustress. Y-O-U stress?
Nope.
Oh.
EU.
Like the sheep?
Like you. I think that's EWE.
I don't know if anybody. I winked at Jason when I said like the sheep.
Versus distress, and why like the best moments of your life can stress your system just as bad as the worst ones. So yeah, eustress is like, well, it's like everybody knows distress, right? That's the negative stuff. That's the loss, the trauma, the fear, the uncertainty. Then you've got your eustress, which that's your positive stuff, your gross excitement, opportunity, new beginnings, like all that fun stuff. So it's a different story. Same physiology.
So when you're in midair on one of your motorcycles doing one of those tricks, that's what's happening physiologically.
That's probably both kind of stresses.
There ain't no happier place for me than wide ass open.
Sure, man. Sure.
Like I'm doing 175 tucked in on the sport bike. This is a good moment. I'm very peaceful right there.
Right.
So I'm very peaceful. But that's that's a whole nother thing. There's a risk reward thing going on there, and there's a lot of dopamine, serotonin. And it's not like when you do that you're a daredevil. When you go to, I don't know, hop a puddle we go to pop a puddle in the parking lot because you don't want to get your shoes wet. You're pretty sure you're going to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a little more consequences if you don't make it.
Yeah. A little bit more.
And you do it every lap. So anyway, but no, I'm not stressed out when I do that. I get stressed out when I'm going to ride before. I'm so anxious and so excited. My heart rate's up before I even start the damn thing. You're putting your gear on. It's just so exciting. I love my dirt bikes and it's so much fun and it's like a joy, but yeah, I haven't been doing that. I need to get out. I get stressed out if I don't get to ride my dirt bike.
See, now you just caused him the bad stress.
Now I need to go ride.
He's got the good stress talking about riding and he's like, I ain't ridden in a while. And then you give him the bad stress.
Way to go.
Bad stress, but it seems just so overwhelming. And that's why we specifically designed the show to be good, happy in the morning because we don't want to give people bad stress. Like, the world is collapsing and all that we try to have fun in the morning.
It is fun. It's always fun. I know it's hard for you. I know you have stuff that goes on in your life to come in here and just smile and put your face on and get it together for the community. And that's a big deal. You do it. You're always.
I don't put a face on.
But you have times when you kind of a little tired or like you're always 100% just pinned and happy and ready to go.
Oh, I don't think I'm ever at 100% in my life, but
but still, this is
where
what
I
you
am, I'm in the kind of the no wake zone. Just kind of cruising through, got the river pushing me along.
So yeah, you don't have
I haven't been down the river in a long time. So now you got me stressed.
So once again, you're in the stable phase, not the changing phase.
Yeah.
So either stable or changing. But it's okay. Quick rhythm. Like, here we go. Use stress. New baby. Okay. We had adjusted a 1-week-old yesterday. The baby was colicking. It was great. I can't wait to see how the baby slept. It's super cool. But new relationship, new job, new home, new workout. Okay. New friendships. All those things are good things. But distress, death of a loved one, divorce, breakup, financial pressure, betrayal, like health crisis, all these things.
Oh, that list can go
go on and on. But they also can the good list. But your nervous system ramps up either way. So here's what happens. So whether it's a wedding or a funeral, right? Same thing. Cortisol rises, adrenaline increases, your sleep gets disrupted, your muscles tighten, your digestion changes, your eating patterns may change, your heart rate increases. So your body's trying to keep up with the change. So, and it's fun. Like, your brain hears one message and everything is changing. It just goes into survive and adapt, which is your fight or flight, whether it's good or bad. So
remember when you'd have a crush on a girl?
Oh, yes,
and
I do.
you wouldn't eat?
Oh, yeah.
Remember
Not so
that?
good. Yes,
That's
I
got to
do.
have something to do with that brain reaction,
We're talking about grad night the other night. I remember sitting in the back of the bus going to junior grad night and making out with my girlfriend.
Junior grad.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
we kissed into your lips you kissed into your lips for all chapped. Remember that? You ever do that with a girl back in the day?
Wait, junior?
Yeah, we had junior grad. We went to,
that
8th
makes
grade.
no sense.
We went 8th grade. We went on
8th grade.
Yeah.
Okay. I think like you're going as a junior.
I had a
to
teacher
grad
yesterday
night.
come and get adjusted. Oh yeah, they're going to Universal. We get on the bus in the morning. We go there and do the park all day, and then we come home. That was one of those trips.
Yeah, we did that. I remember doing that, the Kennedy Space Center.
But yeah, like you go on vacation and you get sick. Like you start a new relationship and it's wonderful, but you feel anxious. Okay. You got this, get promoted, but suddenly you're overwhelmed. Like that's not weakness. That's just unprocessed stress. So, but even your blessings require some recovery. So, your logic runs low, you'll overspend, you're overcommitting, you're abandoning routines, like the new job. I got that. I can do that. I can do this. I'll do it. So, but like, and then you kind of you can isolate or numb out, but pain wants immediate relief, but excitement can make you kind of reckless too. So, anyway.
Yeah. You don't see the color red.
Right. That's true.
Let me move that flag out of the way. Let me move that flag out of the way. Yeah. It can make it very colorblind.
Now, is there any
and some of
truth
that stuff?
And like you have real negative things happen to you. They manifest themselves in like absolute acute health problems.
Yeah. And that's exactly what happens. Like you get that, you can get sick. You could get the depression, fatigue.
What do you do? Like, because a lot of times
anxiety, immune suppression.
When you have it's like, what are you going to throw at me next, Lord? And then he throws something else at you.
Well, now that you can handle it.
You get a flat tire and then all of a sudden you get home and your power's off because a tree fell on the side and just like, it just keeps piling up and piling up.
That's how you know you're one of his strongest warriors.
You got that right.
It's the biggest battles.
That's right.
So you're not going to get more you can do, but like there's some things that you can do to kind of keep yourself in. You can heal, you can heal through that. It's hard to out wellness. My son, Rylan, like he's autistic. We had an awful season with him. And I just got a text. He's having a rough morning. So like we had an awful season with him where his medicine was off. Like he's clawing at his skin. He's self-injuring himself. He's biting himself. It was really, really awful. I don't care what you do. Like you got a kid that screams every third breath for a couple months. You're not going to out wellness that. Yeah. You're going to have to draw on your reserves. That's why, your exercise, you're eating right, getting stuff, being really strong as you go into those seasons when it is a no wake zone. That's the time to get right. By the time you're in trouble and like you're already stressed out over nothing because your body isn't processing stress, when it hits the fan, it's not going to do well. And your body keeps score on that stuff. And
I think what I have been doing the last year is just, I'm not sweating the small stuff. To be angry or to be upset about stuff that you have zero control over, I've just kind of let that go and just on stuff that I used to get angry with, like something that's not, and like just the silliest stuff. And now I'm just don't worry about it. I don't even think about that stuff anymore.
Plot twist. It's all silly.
It's all silly.
You know what I mean?
Kidding. You put your little hula hoop on and you twirl your hula hoop. Can you twirl a hula hoop, Jason?
I cannot.
How about you, Greg?
I cannot hula hoop.
It depends on where.
Okay, around your waist. Not your arm.
I cannot do it.
Yeah, no, I don't have
So
it.
anyway,
Yeah,
pretend you can do it.
I
You
used
put
to
your
be able
little
to.
hula hoop on and you twirl it. If somebody's in that hula hoop, you might be able to control them. If they're outside of your hula hoop, you ain't got no control.
That's
over
true.
that.
That's true. Now.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
Now I can do the bit where you slide and it comes back to you.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's fancy. There,
Whoa.
that's fancy. You know, for kids. Nobody gets that movie reference. All right, Dr. James Ryan Fenn. We'll continue our conversation right after this. Reach under there.
What's
under that curtain?
Oh.
There's a little holder under there you can use for your pen.
Oh, that's rad.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. It is very muggy out there this morning, and that is keeping temperatures warm in the low 70s and upper 60s. A few showers are possible in the morning, but the better chance will be this afternoon around 1 p.m. We could also see strong storms around this time, but there is now a low chance for severe activity. Highs today will be in the mid-80s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
From the beginning, they were applauded. The music that sold over 100 million records. Chicago. May 14th, Donald L. Tucker Civic Center. The music of Chicago. May 14th, Donald L. Tucker Civic Center. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Chicago. May 14th, Donald L. Tucker Civic Center.
That chip turned into a crack? No worries. Better call Seminole. We'll fix your glass faster than you can say road trip.
Road trip.
Mobile service, expert installs, and no headaches. Call 850-539-4527, 850-539-4527, or go to SeminoleAutoglass.com. Your glass, your rules, but seriously, better call Seminole.
Seminole Auto Glass.
Barry knows cool. He's keeping you comfortable. Barry knows cool. You can put him to the test. Barry knows heating and air conditioning. Keeping you comfortable. Here's what Barry does best.
No matter how busy life gets, your home is the place where your family and friends show you they care and celebrate with you. That's why the professionals at Barano Heating and Air Conditioning always make sure your home is comfortable. Just like those who matter to you most, Barano will always be there for you.
This is Tyler from Barano Heating and Air. Now you can schedule an appointment, purchase or renew your service agreement, or pay your bill from your mobile device. Any day, anytime, anywhere. When you turn to the experts at Carrier and Barano Heating and Air. Online at baranoac.com.
Florida license number CAC 1816186.
Barry knows heating and air conditioning.
Pinch a Penny Pools has 12,000 square feet of hot tubs, over 20,000 gallons of tub capacity to choose from. That's 4,620,000 cubic inches of hot tubs. But if you don't want to take my word for it, check them out yourself. Pinch a Penny Pools and Spas, locally owned, and the easiest way to find relaxation at home.
Services to call away.
222-7722. AC and electric is what we do. Service, repairs, and installation too. 222-7722. Parker Services. Conferences to call away.
Invest in a Peak Performance membership and you'll buy peace of mind in knowing that you're extending the life of your system and probably saving money on your power bill too. The program includes comprehensive tune-ups that keep your system running at its maximum efficiency. And Peak Performance members get many benefits, including priority service. Members jump to the front of the line when their comfort system fails. And a 15% discount on all parts. The Peak Performance membership pays for itself over and over again. Call today and have peace of mind. And now offering electrical services too.
Parker Services. Conferences to call away.
Florida license number CMC 050334.
For more than 55 years, Elder Care Services has helped seniors stay safe, independent, and connected. Join us for Best Friends Bistro, a unique luncheon celebrating friendship and connection for those living with dementia. Inspired by Japan's restaurants of mistaken orders, this event shows how social engagement brings joy and purpose to older adults. It's May 14th at 11 a.m. at the Goodwood Museum and Gardens Carriage House. Enjoy lunch, bid on artwork, and connect with others who care. Tickets are $50 or $90 for two. To learn more, contact Elder Care Services or visit online. And join us May 14th.
It's the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3. 850-386-8255. Welcome back to the Greg Tish Show.
In studio with us, Dr. James Ryan Finn. Make sure you go to Finn Chiropractic. That's FENNCHIRO.com. Make your appointment. If you go to FINNCHIRO, you're Pennsylvania, as my father did. My father made an appointment with Finn Chiropractic, and he spelled it wrong. And next thing you know, he's got an appointment. He flew up to Pennsylvania for his appointment. I'm kidding on that. So Finn in with studio. You were saying something about, and Jason, maybe you'll relate to this. I think, well, anybody can relate to this. And you're talking about there's the good stress and the bad stress, but that it can be one and the same. And I want to make this the argument, for lack of a better word, that the feelings that you have at the beginning of a relationship, the stress that adds. And so stress, as you say, what kind of stress is it?
Eustress.
The eustress you have at the beginning of a relationship versus the de-stress you have at the end of a relationship. That just it's still stress.
Same thing with that brand new baby, and now they're 12. You know, like, wow,
it's
14.
Beginning of a relationship, yes, you're so happy. When you're at the end of one, it's awful, and then it causes the same thing: sleepless nights. It causes that your mind constantly goes to them. This could be beginning or end.
Sure.
And so I guess I'm kind of making my own argument. I guess it is the same, but it's just the feelings associated with it are completely opposite.
You're either changing or you're staying the same. And like even staying the same can be stressful when you feel stuck. But
no. Let me argue with that. Staying the same, because I've done last year. Love it.
Yeah, that's it. So you get stability in your life. That's why, okay, so that's how you deal with things. Yeah, you can heal. That doesn't mean going back who you were. It means becoming someone stronger, wiser, and more aware. Mm-hmm. You learn from these stresses, whether they're good or bad. You know, what did this teach me? Did I ignore red flags? Like, you know, what boundaries do I need to set now?
Or what red flags did I ignore yet again?
Yeah, that's it. No, you're supposed to learn. Don't do it again. Mm-hmm. But then, you know, did I survive when I didn't think I could? Because, you know, God's got you, right? But, you know, how to handle both of those. That's where people either grow or break, because it can break you. Like there are people that break. You know, when your life changes, your routine matters more. Your sleep, your food, you know, you don't feel like you're stressed out. Eat, you got to eat. Movement, sunlight, taking that extra few minutes to just in the car, breathe and pause and just smell the freaking roses for a second.
Smell the jasmine this time.
Smell the coffee, man.
When I walk outside, I'm walking outside. I'm just like, because it's like in full bloom along the border of my property. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't wait to go to Quincy Garden or Golf Club this week, because they have like 2 acres of jasmine. Oh.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It smells great.
We have it down the coast. There's a big wall of it right next to it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sitting like on my neighbor's deck right against it, and the breeze is coming through it. You're just, you know,
that's great.
Like the orange blossoms. Like I was down in, I love orange blossoms.
Yeah, me too.
Like, what's that? Yeah, I love orange blossoms.
And look how just talking about that just brought out.
I know.
Like great feelings.
Like JJ Gray, you know the song Orange Blossoms?
JJ Gray and Mofro.
So I was
What'd
down.
You call me?
I was down at it's called Bach Towers out in the middle of the state, and it's the highest part in Peninsula Florida. And there's this meditation garden.
Really?
And they have this cotillion tower made out of limestone, and it's a cotillion tower. It's a piano, but it rings bells.
Neat.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
This rich guy did it long time ago.
Cool.
But you're sitting up on this mountain, the highest point in Peninsula Florida, and the orange groves surround it, and the breeze is coming through there, and you're just pelted with it. It's like amazing.
What you're talking about right now is so incredibly simple. Breathing, sunlight, sleep. Those 3 things.
And even just tapping into stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, when you smell not a honeysuckle, but a jasmine or anything else going, it takes then to this other place that I remember something else. So, but, you know, build recovery time in your life, just a quiet time. You know, walk, breathing, time off screens. I watched a movie last night and it was really sweet and tragic and like it was cute. It was the
Friday the 13th part 4.
No, what is it? What's the song sung blue?
Blame it on the bellboy.
Song sung
yeah,
blue.
yeah, that was interesting. I wish that. Yeah, I like that. I mean, but it was
sweet and never dysfunctional.
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, Hugh Jackman and
killed
what's
it.
her name? Yeah,
Helen.
Anyway, that's also stay connected.
Her daughter,
Isolation
Kate
makes everything worse.
Kate
Like call your people,
Yeah, man.
get around your people. Prayer, doesn't change the situation, but it changes how you walk through that situation.
Prayer works, man.
Yeah,
It works.
If it didn't do something, we wouldn't do it. That's a
right.
whole another
It
lengthy
is.
dumb conversation.
It
But your chiropractor fits in. Stress shows up physically. Okay, when you're knotted all up, we balance the immune system. Your fight or flight versus your rest and digest. Your parasympathetic versus sympathetic. You get balanced. It is time to go get an extra adjustment when it's hitting the fan or a new thing. Like I say, Shannon came and got adjusted. I'm getting married. She got married. I'm coming to get adjusted again. Like just anybody that's going through stress like that, checked a new baby. The mom's all stressed out. Hasn't slept. Hey, how are you? I need to be adjusted.
Mm-hmm.
So your tight neck, your headaches, poor posture, that shallow breathing, just trying to keep your junk together.
Yeah. But I have a sigh that is like the best sigh in the world, that I will wake up like 20, 30 minutes before my alarm goes off. And it's this kind of sigh.
Yeah.
And I get the best sleep. And I'm like, for like the last year, I've been getting the best rest I think I've had in years. And it could be because of that man in there.
What did I do?
You came to me is what you did.
I have people, and that's it.
It's a love story.
Through my transition, my wife passing, I have so much love in my life, and I'll get emotional about it because I can't even tell you the team that's come around in my home, the team at my office, the team of friends. I can't tell you how many people have told me to my face, look at me, I love you.
I believe it. Well, you're very loved, man. I mean, you're a really genuine person, man.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you and you. So I love our listeners.
Yeah.
But it's crazy though. It's just like, a lot of times we're carrying a lot of weight, and people come in our office, they get love done. I know my people, if something as I'm going through transition too, like you really recognize that. It gives me a deeper sense of empathy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really connecting with people, and like you're hearing people and seeing people, and there's a different energy, and it's good, and all change is good. Even though there's some tragedy, things are changing and it's exciting. You get to create who you are. And if you create something you don't like, that's your fault.
That's right.
So now own that and learn from it and move forward.
I think that a lot of people, that what we do need to realize in our life, that if there's like a lot of bad things happening in your life and you're blaming all these other people, you need to look at the common denominator, and that could be
probably
tough. That it is probably you.
That's true.
With that. So
just get brave again. If your heart's been broken, doesn't mean you can't love. Doesn't mean love is dangerous. Okay. If life knocks you down, doesn't mean you can't stop growing.
I mean, Chubbawamba said it.
Hey, you got that right.
All right, here we go. Tallahassee. Whether it feels like FSU national championship run, everything's clicking, energy's high, momentum is rolling, or it feels like the fourth quarter collapse to Miami. Your body still has to recover either way from the excitement that's going on.
Well, I think a perfect example is last football season. Game 1, beating Alabama, rushing the field. We have the AD on talking about the $50,000 fine.
Yeah.
And then the end of the season, heartache.
Not
just
looking
pure
so good.
heartache.
But
that's great.
Just get back out there, do your thing. We don't treat grief, we don't treat trauma, but we can help your body handle the stress you're going through.
How can I do so?
No, just go to FennChiro.com, FENNCHIRO.com.
Because remember, your chiropractor loves you.
Ain't nothing you can do about that.
Love you.
Love you.
Giovanni Hampton from Leon County Sheriff's Office. When we get back, when we play Give Me a Second with her, Jason's going to phone it in and make it all easy for her.
I don't.
Be right back.
Nissan. Are you looking for the perfect car for the new driver in your house, or kids going off to college, or you drive a lot of miles and want new car reliability with full factory warranty on a vehicle that gets 40 miles per gallon? Then a new Nissan Versa from Kraft is a car for you. For starters, it's the least expensive new car in all of America. You can buy one for less than $19,000 with payments of $348 a month and no money down. It's a car payment from days gone by with 21st century advantages and safety features that are more like you'd expect in expensive cars. Versa has standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, rear view monitor, and hands-free Bluetooth system. And the best part, all cars from Kraft Nissan come with our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty, good for as long as you own your car and as many miles as you drive. Plus, Versa also has a 5-star safety rating, and J.D. Power says Nissan is #1 for new vehicle quality among mass market brands. But seriously, who has a new car payment for less than $350 with no money down? It's only Kraft Nissan, and it's the Nissan Versa for $18,950 and just $348 per month.
Stay tuned for more of the Greg Tish Show live from the Grassroots Coffee Studios after this Town Hall news break on Real Talk 93.3 WVFT, Retina, Tallahassee.
Key News this hour from Town Hall. I'm Rich Thomason. A veteran U.S. Senator has met with the head of the Secret Service discussing last weekend's security incident, the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Republican Senator Chuck Grassley of Iowa was briefed by Secret Servitor Sean Curran on the security threat.
We're going to get a thorough review by the Secret Service of what went on.
During an interview in his Senate office, Grassley told the Salem radio network that the agency is closely reviewing its security posture.
It's too early for them to say if they may change any protocols.
The 92-year-old Grassley was the highest-ranking official in the presidential line of succession, not in attendance at last weekend's dinner. Greg Clugston, Capitol Hill.
President Trump is not ruling out a resumption of military strikes on Iran as the Iranian leadership refuses to let go of its nuclear ambitions. Mr. Trump insists the blockade of will continue until Iran cries uncle, as the president puts it. Look for more of this today on Capitol Hill.
Who are you cheering for here? Who are you pulling for? Our troops are doing incredible work. They've done incredible things for the entirety of this mission and achieved incredible battlefield successes. And you sit there and go on TV for your clickbait about quagmires. It undermines the mission. Your hatred for President Trump blinds you.
Secretary of War Hegseth, sparring with a Democrat member of the House Armed Services Committee, would accuse Hegseth and the president of lying about the Iran war. Today, Hegseth heads back to the Hill. He'll testify before a Senate committee. The Florida legislature has approved a new Republican-friendly congressional map, one proposed by Governor Ron DeSantis. On Wall Street this morning, ahead of the opening bell, the Dow futures up 299 points. More on these stories, townhall.com.
Health insurance rates are surging in America, leaving millions without affordable options. If you're sick of having paychecks eaten up by healthcare costs or dealing with mega corporations, then listen to this. Christians don't need to waste money on a broken system. That's why I want to tell you about Christian Healthcare Ministries. It's an alternative to traditional health insurance at half the cost. With CHM, fellow believers contribute monthly to help pay each other's medical bills. There's no enrollment period, so you can join anytime. And you aren't restricted to provider networks, so you choose the doctors and hospitals you want. It's that simple. CHM is not insurance. It's a ministry that puts faith into action. Feel the difference of financial support and biblical care from fellow believers. Join CHM today by visiting chministries.org/wellness. That's chministries.org/wellness.
Your sports action update on Real Talk 93.3 with all the latest odds from Vegas.
Canadiens with a 3-2 win over the Lightning last night at Benchmark International Arena. Montreal up 3-2 at Game 6 on Friday at the Bell Center in Montreal. The Habs are minus 105 of the money line. Lightning, they're minus 115, 5.5 under the total. Tampa Bay needs a win to force a Game 7 at home. Bryce Elder gets the ball today for the Braves. They're $1.18 favorite against Framber Valdez of the Tigers, minus 102, 8.5 under at Truist Park. Yesterday, Matt Olson with a 2-run home run to walk it off of the ninth inning at a 4-3 Braves win over the Tigers in Atlanta. Score $500 in rewards with the G-Bank First Bet VSiN Trifecta. Details at vsin.com/GBank. For more sports betting news and information, go to vsin.com. Mike Son at Real Talk 93.3.
Workdays can be unpredictable, but your workwear shouldn't be. With the Cintas Apparel Plus program, you'll have freshly laundered garments for everyone on your team delivered every week. Cintas has workwear for just about any job imaginable, with high-performance fabrics and an uncompromising fit that stretches and moves with you. Don't leave looking and feeling good to chance. Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
My name is Christine, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, was a healthy 34-year-old, and 3 months later, he was gone. Thankfully, he had life insurance. Ethos made it so easy. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. 100% online, no medical exam. Life insurance didn't take away the loss, but it did give us the space to just grieve.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/save. Ethos.com/save. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Your friendly neighborhood bar and grill just got a whole lot closer to home. You can now order delicious Smitty's Tap House and Grill for delivery directly to your doorstep. Just visit Smitty'sTapHouse.com, click the order online button, and choose pickup or delivery. Enjoy Smitty's famous handmade pretzel with beer cheese, juicy pub burger, or even the amazing schnitzel sandwich, delivered fresh right to your doorstep. Support local and order online today for takeout or delivery at Smitty'sTapHouse.com, where everybody knows his name.
Small businesses are the heartbeat of the Big Bend. I am Tangela Lofton, Regional Director of the Florida SBDC at FAMU. And every day I see the power of our community's creativity, grit, and vision. Small Business Week is more than a celebration. It is the coming together of entrepreneurs, partners, and champions who believe in local success. Join us May 5th, 6th, and 7th at the AC Marriott.
Working together to make Leon County safer. All in. All in.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's the intro for Giovanni Hampton and from Leon County Sheriff's Office, their public information officer. And that's your podcast intro.
It is.
That y'all have with
Yeah.
Leon County Sheriff's Office and with your new podcast that you can go and listen to. You can find the link on Leon County Sheriff's Office page on Facebook. Also give them a like.
Yes.
Lots going on. It's been kind of it's a special week. And one of the things that I miss with working with the Florida Sheriff's Association, I was there for 19 years, is that every year this time with Law Enforcement Memorial Week, that the wonderful ceremony that takes place at the Florida Sheriff's Association out in front of the Sheriff's Memorial that's out there. And if you've never visited the memorial, Jason, have you ever been to the memorial? It's modeled after the Vietnam Memorial. And so we put that up, I don't think like 2003, somewhere around there. And it's held it's held with a lot of respect. I used to be in charge of cleaning the statues out there that Sandy Proctor made, which are actually people from LCSO.
Oh, wow.
Linda Butler she's one of the deputies out there with that. And it's representing, there's a sheriff, a wife, a daughter, and the wife and daughter had lost their loved one in the line of duty. And then there's the partners that are there. And then there's a canine that was added out there. So it's a wonderful memorial. Sandy Proctor did a wonderful job. But every year, just they did with the Capitol, with the state law enforcement memorial that's there with the ceremony. But the one at FSA is very special.
Yes, it is.
Very special.
It is. And it's something, obviously, just across Florida as a whole. I know this year it was standing room only. And usually it's like that from the times that I have gone to the memorial services. But we definitely continue to send our condolences to all of the families. And it's just a memorable event, and I'm happy that I can share those moments.
We greatly appreciate that. One of the things that with the sheriff and with all of y'all that work there is when folks come to visit, let me use air quotes, the detention facility, that one of the things that's very important to the sheriff, and one of the all-in things is y'all don't want to see them anymore.
Yeah.
That you have programs that help them get their life on a better path, and all of a sudden you just open up the chapel.
Yes.
That's also there.
Yeah. And so this had to be maybe just 2 weeks ago. We opened our first ever chapel for the Leon County Detention Facility. And when you think about the individuals who we serve, it's all walks of life, multiple individuals, not just people from Tallahassee. Sometimes a person may be from Georgia and they have gotten arrested in there in the Leon County Detention Facility, or a person may be from California and they've gotten arrested in Tallahassee and they're in the Leon County Detention Facility. And so we're impacting not just Tallahassee, but people across the world to have an opportunity, it's not a church. It's not for one faith group. It is for individuals who want to have some sort of connection within themselves. And so they can use this space once we have enough volunteers and spiritual leaders to come in and facilitate certain programs or certain services. They will be able to have the opportunity to spend times with themselves, spend time with a mentor, spend time with a faith leader, and really have that opportunity to say, I want a second chance at life. I want to do better, and whatever it is. And you don't always have that when you're inside the jail or the detention facility, what we like to call it. And so this is like that outlet. Can you step outside of that space? It's beautiful. You have to take a tour. There's beautiful murals all around the walls, motivational sayings. It's not anything like what you would expect in a jail. This is actually a nice chapel.
Right. Then that's the thing. Like, we think of like county jails and stuff. Yeah, it's the old man there, and we'll come and get him in 10 days and give him some slop and everything.
Yeah.
And then, oh, you're back again. But with the sheriff, that really has put a big emphasis on, we don't want to see these men and women in here again. When they're in here, that we want to give them every single opportunity to better themselves, for them to be part of the community that's not visiting the detention facility. And I think that the chapel is just another great extension on that vision that the sheriff has.
Absolutely. I mean, and this is the year he had a big emphasis to all staff saying we are going to focus on reentry. We're focusing on reentry, crime reduction, and the way to do it, obviously we're going to cater to our youth, but we're also going to pour back into those individuals who are coming inside of our detention facility so that when they leave, they don't have to come back. And prior to that, maybe in February, we launched our clothing drive. So, which is an opportunity for individuals who leave to be able to have professional clothing. And so the atmosphere and what it is that Sheriff Walt McNeil wants to shape is that if the excuse is that I didn't have I didn't
have the resources. They ain't that excuse anymore.
That excuse is no longer going to be present at the Leon County Detention Facility. So if that person comes inside, we're going to make sure that they are equipped to leave professional, mentally stable. They can go back to their families and have normal conversations, and their families can be proud of the newer version that hopefully they step into. Jason, it's gonna be 3 Fridays ago that we were at the CDA.
Wasn't two
or 3 Fridays. Yeah. That got to go out and visit the Consolidated Dispatch Agency and for National Communications Week, or for the first responders, or the first of the first.
Yeah.
And the sheriff came and he was on the show, as was I
like that. That was nice.
That was pretty neat.
You do that every year?
That was our first time doing that. It won't be our last.
Okay.
That was only our
cool.
4th live show on the road, but which we want to do more and more of.
Yeah.
We'll come do one with y'all.
Okay.
But it was great with the sheriff coming in and talk about these wonderful men and women that work at the Consolidated Dispatch Agency and just the work that they do to help y'all out or help everybody out. Because when you're going to that call, the most information you can get is crucial to all that. And I also do appreciate, and I've said this a lot, I appreciate how with Mike Wallace that he has made sure that they give them a call back. That he's made sure that a lot of the deputies that they call the CDA back and talk to the person saying, hey, here's how it ended. Because you're talking to somebody in one of the worst days of their life.
That's
and then you don't know
important.
the rest of the story.
Right.
So to call back, but just going out to that facility, I know that Citizens Academy Class 50 that they just visited there this week. And so they all got their eyes opened, well, especially if they've never been in that facility. And
can you imagine? I mean, and you've gone through Citizens Academy. So as a, civilian for myself, behind the scenes, it's like, oh, okay. I've always wanted to know who are the people answering these phone calls. What does the building look like? You see the movies, and honestly, it really is like the movies. It's multiple TVs, multiple just maps, and it is an amazing.
The tech in there is awesome.
It is awesome. Just so many people who are boots on the ground, ready to serve anyone who needs help.
And I'm glad that the class this year's class got to see all that going through, and it looks like they got a great host with Will Blanton that was taking them through.
They are loving it.
How many more weeks? They're getting close.
I believe we have one more class.
Okay.
Yep, just one more. And then I mentioned to you probably back in January that we are doing the celebration for this is like the 50th class. Yeah.
I'm getting the emails.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good. So you'll be there.
I'm getting the emails. We'll see. We'll see.
Yes, we'll see.
I do a lot of promising.
I'm putting your name as special guest at my table.
Okay, all right, I'm in then.
Okay,
I'm all in.
I'm
all in.
Thank you.
Giovanni Hampton, Leon County Sheriff's Office, their public information officer. We'll continue our conversation right after this.
Here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. It is so muggy out there, it really slaps you in the face as you head out the door. That moisture is going to keep temperatures very warm to start the day. Skies will be mostly cloudy all day long, and in the afternoon, showers and storms can pop up. Now, these are not likely to be severe, but they could be strong. Starting around 1 p.m. The highs today will be in the mid-80s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
This is G. Deckerhoff. In 1979, my friend Guy Moore opened his first store. Over 45 years later, Garnet and Gold is still providing the Seminole Nation with unique ways to show their spirit. As the last locally owned FSU merchandise source in Tallahassee, we're proud to be a part of the Florida State experience and this community. If you're a Seminole like me, this is your store. Garnet and Gold. Go Noles.
Craving something different? Discover the bold and surprising flavors of Peru at Café de Martín. From sizzling lomo saltado to savory handmade empanadas, every dish is made with heart, history, and soul. Crafted by classically trained Chef Martín himself. It's not just food, it's a trip to Peru without the plane ticket. Swing by Café de Martín today and taste the tradition. Café de Martín, authentic Peruvian, right around the corner.
It's where you raise your kids, where friends become family, where every corner has a story worth telling. It's your neighborhood. At ABC 27, we share those stories, bringing you news that connects communities, builds pride, and reminds us we're part of something bigger. We are ABC 27, in your neighborhood.
Talpa Jewelry's the best in town. For rings, diamonds, earrings, bracelets, and more. Pen Talpa Jewelry, jewelry store.
Add some sparkle to your life this spring and head over to your favorite neighborhood jeweler on Appalachian Parkway, where we've always been. This April, Pen Talpa is offering up to 40% off all diamond jewelry. Yes, you heard that right. All diamond jewelry, crosses, bracelets, earrings, and rings. Everything you love at prices you will adore. Only for a limited time. Visit us today to find the perfect piece to shine on all seasons. Sing along with us, and we'll see you at Pen Talpa.
Pen Talpa Jewelry, Pen Talpa Jewelry, Pen Talpa Jewelry, home of the real nice guys.
The next 15 seconds can help save you money. Avoid bigger, expensive repairs and schedule yearly AC tune-ups. Small issues caught early keep your system running smooth and efficient. Call E&B Heating and Air Conditioning. We sell the best and fix the rest, or it's free.
At Epps Decorating Center, we're your locally owned Benjamin Moore retailer. We're your store for quality with brilliant and durable paints in a variety of sheens and thousands of colors. We're your store for service with one-on-one advice for contractors and homeowners. We're your local experts, and we're here to help with all your painting projects. Benjamin Moore, available at Epps Decorating Center with 2 locations in Tallahassee. Find a store near you and visit EppsDecorating.com. That's EppsDecorating.com.
There's a common feeling about big car dealerships. The pressure, the back and forth, the feeling that you're being sold to instead of listened to. All the stereotypes are negative, and that's why Tallahassee Ford decided to be different. At Tallahassee Ford, the experience starts with a conversation, not a sales pitch. We take the time to understand what you actually need, what fits your lifestyle, and what makes sense for your budget. No games, no gimmicks, just honest answers, transparent pricing, and a team that believes trust matters more than quick deals. Whether you're buying new, used, or trusting us with your vehicle service, you'll feel the difference the moment you walk in. Come visit us at Tallahassee Ford. It's not your typical dealership experience because Tallahassee.
You're listening to Tallahassee's only locally owned radio station. Now, back to the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3.
In studio with us from the Leon County Sheriff's Office, there's superstar PIO Giovanni Hampton. But now you got a safety star.
Yes.
So what's a safety star?
Oh my
with
gosh.
this? With the character of the sheriff?
Yeah.
Like a cartoon character?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. If you, for those who are who haven't seen, we have recently developed Sheriff Walt, the safety star, and this idea was inspired through our communications senior executive director Shonda Knight and Sheriff Walt McNeil after learning, obviously, that more positive interactions with our deputies are needed, in the community.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you do that without really just going door to door? Well, they're on YouTube, they're on the internet. Let's develop our own character for the entire county and obviously everybody across the world, because you can view these series online. And so we have our sheriff, who is a younger version, more friendlier version of something that can be relatable to children. And every Monday, if you go on YouTube, Sheriff Walt the Safety Star is providing critical home safety rules. This is what you do if you're staying home by yourself. This is what you're doing if you're crossing the street. This is what you're doing if you're at lunch and you to stay away from the bullies or to not be a bully. Just things that are like putting the eye of the sheriff, anybody behind the badge, we are here to help you. And just really starting that memory from a kindergartner, a 5-year-old, to understand, like, if you see someone with that uniform on, it's to help you. Positive interactions. And so we're trying to start with our youth as young as we can. Daycares, they can look at the videos. They can, anybody. You know, it's not just for Leon County Schools. This is for parents when you're at home and you're making breakfast in the morning with your child. Put on that YouTube series. Put it on your TV. Subscribe to it. Put it on your radio if your child is on that iPad while you're driving them to school. And they can watch Sheriff Walt, the Safety Star.
Jason, they're going after Coco Melon.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. yes. It's
you know about that, don't you?
I love Coco Melon.
I was saying earlier when we were talking about that, and I said, you're coming in, and I said, oh, she'll know Coco Melon.
Yeah, I love Coco Melon. Yeah. My son, unfortunately, you know, he's a boy. He's older now.
He's grown out of it.
Yeah.
But you still go back and
every now and then
listen to the wheels on the bus.
Absolutely. Yes, I do.
Now
I show him
YouTube
the Sheriff Star.
all the time.
Oh, really?
Coco Melon.
I didn't realize that. More than do you all remember like the comfy couch?
Yeah, we're talking like billions of streams that Coco Melon has.
Wow.
But what were they, Jason? Like they had like 4 videos in like the top 20 YouTubes of all time.
Baby Shark.
No.
Yeah.
More than Baby Shark?
Well, Baby Shark is number 1.
They got the Baby Shark, don't they?
But their Baby Shark version is like number 5. But the people, the originals is number 1, and then Coco Melon's number 2 with like Wheels on the Bus.
Oh.
So now you got to start writing songs.
Yeah.
For Sheriff Walt.
Yeah. That. I didn't think about that.
Sheriff Walt.
I like that.
That could work, actually.
I like that. That is a good one.
You do it with anybody's name. Greg or Tish.
I like the sheriff.
Yeah.
Walt,
That is a good idea. We need a theme song for that. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you got
We'll
it.
work on that. We'll work on that one. The next time I come in, we'll have a song.
Sheriff Walt.
We'll have AI work it up.
We'll have a song.
We can have that. We have one of our who's voicing Sheriff Walt?
It's AI.
Okay.
Yep. It is AI powered. And so we have the capabilities to whatever it is that we want to talk about. We've developed a voice similar enough to the sheriff's and friendly enough for the children, and it is AI generated.
No, I love that. We've generated a couple voices here with AI. One we play at 6:00 in the morning. That voice that I created. It's just so much fun to dive into that world. But it's good to, because that also, instead of somebody going into recording, taking all the time to do it, just put it into 11 labs and let it go.
Yeah,
that a lot of fun. 9 p.m. routine. I got mad. I got upset because I thought you would be mad at me. The other day, I came out of the house, I think like Monday morning,
Please don't tell me.
No, I hit unlock on my car and it didn't beep at me.
Oh.
So that meant it was unlocked.
Oh.
Like all night. And I said,
okay,
man, Giovanni's going to get mad at me because I didn't lock my car and I didn't do my 9 p.m. routine Sunday night. But man, 9 p.m. routine is, and I hate to say this because we're getting close to school being out, but this is where they start to go up because unfortunately that juveniles are going to be delinquents and it's time to jump on that. And also with scams, that the scammers are really kicking in this time of year. What's the one going around with the parking tickets? Or they're sending you emails with a QR code on them now?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
And that you scan that QR code and boom, all your info is taken.
Right.
And it's just, if we're using AI for good, they're using AI for bad.
Yeah. So what have you seen with the AI tools that they're using for?
Well, just how it's just going to get a lot easier, like that cloning voices.
Oh, right.
That I'm sure, we're going to have to, and I'm sure that everybody's trying to get out in front of it, but as fast as that tech is moving, that, you're going to have your grandma calling you and going, Giovanni, I need you to come and wire me $500 in gift cards.
Right.
Because I'm stuck in wherever, Georgia.
Yeah.
And someone whose likeness in video has been out a lot, they have the risk of being a deep fake. Because, people can take all those angles of your face.
Yeah.
Because you'd be like, Greg, you've been on camera a lot. Well, there's tons of angles of your face that they can take and use those to stitch together an image.
I just zoomed us off a camera. It just zoomed in on Jason right now. Yeah,
come after me.
Yeah, deepfakes. I mean, because that's coming. I mean, that's coming sooner than everybody thinks. That you will get that FaceTime video from your grandma.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, "Hey, I'm broken down here in
Can you
Arizona,"
believe it?
and you're like, "What are
Right.
you doing?" Well, I'm just here, honey.
And they're doing it, for the celebrities.
Mhm.
Their posts are going up, and they'll say, "Oh, look at so and so out on the beach with another celebrity," and people are like, "That is not a real scenario. That is not even. That didn't never happen. That was AI."
People called that fake with me a few years ago with Scarlett Johansson on the beach. They said, that ain't real.
The nerve of
people thinking that was fake when it was. But it is something to be. That's where like maybe come up with a special code word for your kids, and I mean, or your grandma. You get that call, and grandma, when's your birthday? And then have her say like, carrot cake if you ask her that question or something. That's not.
Potato salad.
Yeah.
Something else.
I'll take the job.
To throw off them. Something else.
Or Jason saying, you know what? I absolutely love. What's a food you hate?
What I hate?
Yeah, that you don't like.
I don't like pizza, really.
Yeah, that you can say, Jason, or what are you doing? Oh, we're ordering pizza. You know how much I love pizza? And I could go, wait a minute, Jason hates pizza. This ain't Jason.
That's right. That's a good point.
All right.
Something's not right.
You ready?
I am. Did I give a decade? No. 90s.
90s it is.
R&B.
Y'all are up by 1, by the way. Be right back.
Your local news now.
After more than 3 decades of public service, Tallahassee City Manager Reese Goad announced his resignation Tuesday. In a statement, the city of Tallahassee revealed that Goad's retirement will take effect September 30th, or when a new city manager is selected. The Florida native moved to the capital city to attend Florida State University just before joining the city in 2000, serving in several leadership roles, according to city officials. Goad was then appointed deputy city manager and later became interim city manager in 2017, just before being named city manager by the Tallahassee City Commission in 2018. The City Commission will determine the process for selecting the next city manager, who will oversee an estimated $1.2 billion annual budget and manage core city operations, including utilities, public safety, transportation, and parks. This is Rachel Anay with your Real Talk 93.3 Local News Update, brought to you by Macklemore Systems, Tallahassee's go-to Mac store. Check them out online at MacklemoreSystems.com.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. It is very muggy out there this morning, and that is keeping temperatures warm in the low 70s and upper 60s. A few showers are possible in the morning, but the better chance will be this afternoon around 1 p.m. We could also see strong storms around this time, but there is now a low chance for severe activity. Highs today will be in the mid-80s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
Hey, Jeff, what's up, buddy? I was just thinking, they never tell you that when you grow up, one of the things that you'll miss are the games that you created with your friends in the neighborhood. Oh, good days. So I would have my buddy come over, and then we'd make up these games that were kind of like a hodgepodge of every game that you've ever played. Kind of like the bikes we built. Correct. Yes. And it's a grand experiment. In the beginning, nobody knows how to play the game, and you argue about what the rules are going to be. And in the end, everybody knows how to play the game. By the end of that summer, you know the rules, the neighborhood know the rules, and you play that game like it's the greatest game ever played. But they still try to break the rules, right? Oh, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. But at the end, Eddie, you're never going to play it again, and you'll think about it the rest of your life. And the best game you ever played was that game. Never been a better one. Hey, you want to have a Gordo Smash, Jeff? I do. I'd like that. Gordo's, bringing the flavor and flair of Cuban food to Tallahassee since 1996.
From the beginning, they were applauded. The music that sold over 100 million records. Chicago. May 14th, Donald L. Tucker Civic Center. The music of Chicago. May 14th, Donald L. Tucker Civic Center. On sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Chicago. May 14th, Donald L. Tucker Civic Center.
Games for Less, Tallahassee's largest selection of new and used games, as well as new and used consoles like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Atari 2600, PS4, and PS5. You name it. Locally owned and operated since 1994, trade-ins are not only welcome, but Games for Less pays more for your trade-ins than the big chain stores. That's not all. Games for Less now buys and sells new and used vinyl records to boot. George loves the Beatles, by the way. Reserve all the new releases today at Games for Less, conveniently located in the Walmart Supercenter Plaza on Appalachia Parkway.
Injured? Call Fasig Brooks and come back stronger. Offices, Tallahassee.
Hey, this is for my homeowner friends out there. You know who you are. When you get your grass cut, you're going to inspect the work, make sure it's good. Get your house painted, check around every corner and edge, make sure that's done right. Get a new roof, got to get eyes on those shimmering new shingles. Get your septic tank cleaned. Bet you're not popping your head down in there to take a look around. You got to trust it's done right. I'll make it easy. Go see my friend, Greg Miller, Miller Septic. They're my guys. I trust them, and you can too. MillerSeptic.com. That's it. That's the commercial. That's the whole thing. Check them out. That's MillerSeptic.com.
The Greg Tish It's the Greg Tish Show on Real Talk 93.3. 850-386-8255. Welcome back to the Greg Tish Show.
So it's time for Give Me a Second, 850-386-8255, 850-386-8255. We're going to play 1 second of a song. You name the song and the artist, you will win a $20 gift card to Dick Mondell's.
Nice.
Which is really good. Now, Jason, I was reminded that last week, because I said, sheriff's office is up by 1. But last week, remember at the last second.
Yep. I do.
That the fire department got it, and I'd marked it in the wrong spot. So the score is 7-7.
Todd's phone a friend.
Todd reminded me, whoa, we got it last week, and I was like, oh, that's right, and I found out I marked it in the wrong spot.
On the buzzer beater.
But I mean, y'all are clearly Jason's favorites.
Thank you, Jason.
That's the narrative.
Thank you.
That's the narrative.
But I love you all, actually.
Yeah.
That's the narrative I'm spinning.
It's okay.
And Todd's spinning that he loves y'all more than Jason loves the sheriff's office more than the CDA and the fire department.
That's just not true now. I want to go on record.
Because he always plays the easiest songs for
y'all.
y'all.
On the record, that's not true. But
off the record.
We know the deal. We know the deal, don't we?
So, Jason, what'd you pick? I mean,
I got it.
90s R&B. Can you give us any hints?
R&B? Is that what we said?
Yes.
Yeah, she said it the last second.
Oh, okay. Well, then y'all stall for 20 seconds.
Okay, that's
and
fine.
I do have.
So did you hear about the Usher and Usher and Chris Brown are going on tour?
Really? Who's driving?
I don't know.
I don't want to be the passenger with Chris.
Yeah.
So Usher, what are they calling it? Like the old man tour?
I have no idea.
I mean, what did they got to be?
I think maybe they were inspired because of the Michael Jackson movie. I have no idea, but apparently they're having this long tour it starts in June and it's not over until maybe like December or January.
Oh, can we bet on when it actually does end?
Oh,
who leaves the tour first?
I was thinking the same.
I was like, I
hope
can't see
that
Chris
they can
making it all the way through.
I was
Usher,
thinking the same. I was like, I hope they can make it all the way through.
I mean, does like Chris just finally just like, hey, peace up, A-Town, I'm out. Does he just walk off?
I don't know. I have no idea, but I heard the tickets are outrageous.
All tickets are outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous what they're charging for concerts now.
Concerts, Braves and Cardinals are out of this. You wouldn't believe what they're charging for these tickets. I thought I'd be paying $20 a ticket.
Where?
$20.
I can get you a ticket for $20. You may not be able to get in the stadium, but I'll get you one. I'll make one up real quick.
Definitely
all right.
not getting one.
Give us some hints, Jason. 850-386-8255, 850-386-8255. Going to play 1 second of a song. If you know the song and the artist, $20 at Dick Mondell's.
This artist actually became a radio guy. He now is a radio guy. But in the 90s, he was a big star. This song on Spotify has 146 million streams.
Okay, that's okay. That's not a ton.
Okay,
that's not bad. 146 million. I mean, when you're going with Lululemon, Coco Melon, Got billions of streams, 146 million. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? All right, Giovanni.
Go ahead. I'm just like he's a radio person.
Yeah.
Personnel now.
Yeah, he is. He's got a radio show now. Syndicated, in fact.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Ready? Here you go.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
What?
I'm there. Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Hit
Uh-huh.
the bell.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me give me a second.
Yeah.
But I do know.
850-386-8255. Who am I speaking with?
Danny Chichester.
Danny Chichester. Do you need to give Giovanni another second?
Yeah, one more second.
Okay.
All right, here it goes.
All right.
All right, hold on. She's writing something down. I got to see if she's getting that down. I think I got the artist down, but I don't have the song.
Keith Sweat, nobody.
Yep.
Yeah, nice job.
That's a good one.
I had the Keith
You know
Sweat
something, Jason.
down.
Okay, nice.
Right? Good job, Danny. You get a $20 gift card.
Yep.
Dick Mondell's. No, Keith Sweat.
Who was it that answered it?
Danny.
Oh, thanks, Danny. That was great. Yeah. Same page. As soon as you just hear that one that what is that called? Like a little
As a synthesizer.
Yeah.
No, that was auto-tune. Yeah, because that could have been like Roger and Zap or Zap and Roger. That kind of had that sound with it. All right. Y'all taking
Or Zager and Evans in the year 2525.
That was good.
All right, y'all taking the lead.
Awesome.
Wait. Yeah, that's y'all. Okay. Yeah, I need to do a new sheet. Look at this sheet. This is a 3-year-old sheet. It's got Taylor Swift on this side, the Eras Tour poster from the movie.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And then I need to get a new sheet because I don't know if the score is accurate.
Would y'all like to hear the song I was going to go with before you said R&B?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Before you said R&B, it was going to be this number.
Well, give us hints. Give us hints.
One-hit wonder.
Okay. In the 90s?
Young. They were young.
Young. Oh, Hanson Mbop.
That was it.
Oh, wow.
I mean, young in the 90s.
Yeah,
One-hit wonder.
one-hit wonder.
It's, Hanson Mbop. I got that before.
Can you play
love
it?
that
Can you continue to
song,
play
man.
it a little bit?
That song?
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go right here.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay. Okay, they had to start. Yeah, now I know. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Also, I was going to go with this one.
Nope.
Oh,
I don't know
that's
that one.
Hate the World Today.
Is it?
Is that what the first?
No, but it's a similar type artist.
And that's not like Lisa Loeb or something.
Very on the right track, but no, not Lisa.
My favorite, my favorite Keith Sweat, Twisted. But there was like a special, like slower version of that.
A slower jam?
A slow jam that I loved.
A lesser Bob?
I used to have like the single of that.
Oh, wow.
And Nobody.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nobody.
So good. So good. What was that? There was one song that was very Keith Sweat sounding, Tony Rich Project. And he did a song. There was also a crossover on the country song, Nobody Knows It But Me.
Nobody knows.
But pull up Tony Rich Project on your Spotify there. But I don't know what it was about this song. I may have been going through a breakup or something when that song came out. And I don't know if you've heard this because it's one-hit wonder.
This one?
Tony Rich Project. It's very Keith Sweat-esque.
Yeah.
But this song just gets me.
Yeah, Boys Diminish, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just 90s R&B. Just listen to this guy's voice, though.
I pretended I'm glad you went away. These four walls closing more every day. Now I'm dying inside, and nobody knows it but me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the country version.
Kevin Sharp.
Kevin Sharp did the country version.
One-hit wonder. Who was also a leukemia survivor. I met him at
Tony Rich?
No, Kevin Sharp, yeah. Met him at St. Jude one year.
Oh, wow.
Sure did.
So Tony Rich was on the Babyface label.
Is that right?
Wow.
LaFace.
Old
Records.
Babyface.
Yeah, whatever. Well, Babyface and L.A. Reid.
I tell you what
So
Babyface
it's
is doing
LaFace.
right now. He's sitting on his pile of money.
Yeah.
Golly, that man made the money.
Man, that song went to number 2. Nobody Knows went to number 2.
I can see that.
It's a beautiful song. Great breakup song. I'm
It
crying
sounds like it,
inside.
yeah.
Nobody knows it but
Nobody
me.
knows it but me.
These four walls closing in every day.
That's hard
Try to act
country
like
right
you
there.
were okay.
Yeah, that's why somebody heard that and like, man, that's a country song.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that, but he wrote that song. 54 years old from Detroit.
Yep.
Wow.
And it's done absolutely. I don't know what he's done after that. He's actually had albums from in 2017, so about 10 years ago. But he started off big, Like a Woman. His second song only went to 41, then Leaving. That's what Leaving the charts because it was down to 88, and then they hadn't done anything since. Beautiful song, beautiful breakup song.
Yeah, I might listen to it.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
It's gone. Now I'm thinking back to what was going on in my life in 1995 to where I would sit around and just cry listening to a song.
Right. I'm just like, do I want
Well,
to?
one, I had to put the CD in. So I wouldn't put it on streaming.
Yeah, then right after it, I'm going to turn it and put on like Beyonce or something.
Oh, I'm gonna have I have that mix CD
I'm a
because it's
single lady, so
Yeah. I was rummaging through my parents' attic last night and found my old CD case.
I bet that is so
That is
eclectic.
exciting.
I bet you got everything from Hank Williams Sr. to Snoop Dogg.
Close. It was like George Jones, Jimi Hendrix. Seriously, it was pretty diverse. Yeah.
Mine was God. I don't. Well, when I started DJing, of course, it just became ultra diverse. But my music would go from classical Tchaikovsky to Snoop.
Yeah.
Or Tchaikovsky to Two Live Crew. I love me some Two Live Crew.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. You could put on.
What was their big song?
I can't say.
Oh yeah, they had kind of
I can't.
Well,
but and now Luke Luther is running for Congress.
What?
Yeah.
The guy from Two Live Crew?
Yeah.
Man,
Luther
their videos
Campbell.
were insane.
Oh yeah. Oh, but I used to. I got that 215s in the back of my car. Just bump their music. And the day that Governor Martinez lost the election, and they have a song called Something Martinez, and I drove by the governor's mansion when you could drive by the governor's mansion, blasting that song. And I didn't know anything about politics back then. I was like, well, Two Live Crew's saying it. And it's a blast of that as I drove by it. Now it's like, that was so cruel because he was like a cool governor.
Yeah.
And then he was in the movie True Lies also.
Is that right?
Yeah, he played a cop.
How about that?
He played a sheriff, played Manatee County Sheriff.
Huh.
When the Harrier jump jet, when Arnold Schwarzenegger is taking the Harrier jump jet from the Keys, that one of the sheriffs back in the back waving his arms, so watch where you're going, was the governor of Florida. His little cameo.
I just pulled up the Two Live Crew songs on Spotify. They're all explicit lyrics.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think there's, I was trying to think of one with a decent title too, not just the lyrics. I'm just trying to think of a song title.
Well, Banned in the USA. That's a song title we can say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
There
some
you
of my
go.
other favorites, we can't.
Yeah.
I can't even say the names of them. My mom would call me and say, I can't even believe you're thinking of a song that has that title.
You mean your mom doesn't want you listening to Shake a Little Something?
And now Shake a Little Something, that's a great song.
But it's explicit lyrics,
Yeah,
Gregor.
but that's like one of the easy ones. That one is a great song.
Well, how do we have time? Are we done?
We're done.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, no, well, we're still on the air. Don't
Headphones are
I'm about to say
No,
this.
yeah, I was just going
Thank
to say
you.
before we leave, can we hear the podcast song again?
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's do
we'll
it.
go out on that. Giovanni, good seeing you.
Awesome. I love being here.
We
Hi,
love having you
everyone.
here.
I will be back in 2 weeks.
Last call for the Florida Farm Bureau Insurance Wheel of Food.
Here we go.
Working together to make Leon County safer. All in. All in. Woo.
Now, here's your Paul's Termite and Pest Control Tallahassee weather report.
Good morning, Greg, Jason, and everyone listening. It is so muggy out there, it really slaps you in the face as you head out the door. That moisture is going to keep temperatures very warm to start the day. Skies will be mostly cloudy all day long, and in the afternoon, showers and storms can pop up. Now, these are not likely to be severe, but they could be strong. Starting around 1 p.m., the highs today will be in the mid-80s. From the ABC 27 First to Know Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Ryan Gold.
For the elimination of termites, pests, and for a greener lawn too, call Paul's. They'll get them all.
Florida man, What'd you do to yourself this time?
Disney World. Me and Hank, my emotional sport alligator, we did it all.
Please tell me you weren't swimming in the Seven Seas Lagoon again.
Well, not this time. We rode the monorail to the Magic Kingdom, hit Space Mountain, crushed some turkey legs, and we washed it down with a couple of Dole Whips. And the best part, the Country Bear Jamboree.
Sounds like a great day so far. What happened?
Well, we're running late, and I'm sprinting to the front row of the show, and it starts, and the music's playing, and crowds are clapping. I got carried away. I got this bright idea. I'm going to stage dive to Hank. I jumped, Hank tried to catch me, and pop, my back went out midair.
Well, I'm glad you came, because Dr. Finn's going to get you fixed right up.
Well, next time we're sitting in the back row.
You don't have to do a Disney stage dive to get back pain, neck pain, headaches, or numbness in your arms and legs. Come see us at Fenn Chiropractic for exceptional care to help your body heal itself the right way. Book your appointment online today at fennchiro.com. That's FENNCHIRO.com.
Comfort's just a call away. 222-7722. AC and electric is what we do. Service, repairs, and installation too. 222-7722. Parker Services. Comfort's just a call away.
Is your home ready for anything? At Parker Services AC and Electrical, we do more than just keep you cool. We keep your whole home running smoothly. From AC maintenance and duct cleanings to whole home generator installations, we've got everything you need for comfort and reliability. Join our Peak Performance membership to keep your HVAC system in top shape and catch issues before they turn into costly repairs. And with a reliable generator, you'll never be left in the dark again. Call Parker Services today, where comfort is just a call away.
Parker Services. Comfort's just a call away.
Florida license number CMC 050334 and EC 1301240.
This is Thomas Dickens from the Law Office of Marie Maddox. I'm a combat veteran and a former JAG. I've fought for our country, and now I fight to get you your back wages. If your boss has ever shorted your paycheck or withheld your overtime, you need to call me now. 850-383-4800. 850-383-4800. Or find us online at maddoxlaw.com. Offices in Tallahassee.
From the championship stage to coaching change and everything in between, warchant.com remains your home for the best FSU football coverage in the business. Brutally honest columns and features, market-leading multimedia presence across video and podcast, the largest FSU fan community with a staff that combines for over 100 years of experience covering the Noles. When change comes, warchant.com is your home for analysis from every angle. Warchant.com, your ultimate Seminole sports source. Sign up today.
Hi, Chris Kraft for Kraft Nissan. Are you looking for the perfect car for the new driver in your house or kids going off to college? Or you drive a lot of miles and want new car reliability with full factory warranty on a vehicle that gets 40 miles per gallon? Then a new Nissan Versa from Kraft is a car for you. For starters, it's the least expensive new car in all of America. You can buy one for less than $19,000 with payments of $348 a month and no money down. It's a car payment from days gone by with 21st century advantages and safety features that are more like you'd expect in expensive cars. Versa has standard automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, lane departure warning, rear view monitor, and hands-free Bluetooth system. And the best part, all cars from Kraft Nissan come with our exclusive lifetime powertrain warranty, good for as long as you own your car and as many miles as you drive. Plus, Versa also has a 5-star safety rating, and J.D. Power says Nissan is #1 for new vehicle quality among mass market brands. But seriously, who has a new car payment for less than $3?
This is where Tallahassee starts its day. It's the Greg Tish Show, right here on Real Talk 93.3.
It's on the live stream right now, Jason, with the sun coming in with the open shades behind you. You look like you're on a green screen.
Really?
Yeah, you look almost fake. You look chroma key.
Yeah, dude, look
you
at
look
that.
90s chroma key.
I'm really in Honolulu on the beach, sipping Mai Tai.
Well, we're doing some studio upgrades with our video stuff. And I was like, ooh, we getting green screens? No, got shot down pretty quick on that. No green screen. I was like, one of green screens behind us.
You can get one for like $100 on Amazon.
Apparently, we're not. Oh, you can get it for like $10 on Amazon.
Sure. Well, you get one.
So maybe we'll put one in behind you.
You can do one behind you. You can do some really cool stuff.
That's
you got a flat wall.
That's what I was asking. No. Yes, lots going on this weekend. We're going to go over a lot of that tomorrow. But tonight, I want to tell you about something. The Teen Talent Show is taking place tonight, 6 p.m. out at Fort Braden Library.
Cool.
That's going to be a lot of fun. So the Teen Talent Show, and my friend Will Showtime Blanton, that he's going to be hosting that, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So if you're out in the Fort Braden area, 6 p.m. this evening, teens are invited to showcase and perform their unique talents in front of an audience. So that's taking place tonight, 6 o'clock at the Fort Braden Branch Library. You know what that is? Way out. Way out. So if you live out there,
it's a great building.
Isn't it? It's beautiful.
Love
Fort
it,
Braden's beautiful. Once you get out there on the Bluntstown Highway. It's only like, what, 2 miles from Bluntstown, it seems like, as far as you drive out there. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So Will also retired from the CDA. He'll be hosting that. And tonight also, Jason and myself, we will be out at the Moon for the Foundation for Leon County Schools, and we're helping them with a little fundraiser, karaoke for kids. Are we just singing to kids?
Well, the money raised goes to
kids,
schools,
for the Leon County Schools. So we're out doing karaoke tonight, and they've got a fantastic lineup. I mean, here are the judges. Here's who we have to impress. You ready, Jason?
Let's hear him, yeah.
All right, Casanova.
Oh, we got him in the bag.
What? Hey, you're on our station.
That's right. We got the partnership.
We're on your station.
He owes us.
All right, so he's in the bag, okay? All right. And then J. Scott Hanley, he's the artistic director at YAT.
Okay.
All right, I'll work on that one.
He knows acting chops. So
We'll get that one.
There's no faking him.
Jamarin Moore from JP Moore.
Okay.
So that I know him. I got him in the bag too. And Marsha.
You're nice.
Marsha Dahl. And Marsha and I were bet.
She's a character now.
So we're winning.
Boy, when she enters the room, you know she's there, don't you?
Because she's fabulous.
Yes.
So those will be the judges tonight. So, all right. So so what do you say? Like $20 each? Should do it. Or Casanova will kick Ryan Gold from doing the weather on our show, Jason. And then you can do it. And that will be the bribe that we give to him. Marsha, I said, Marsha, you can come on, be a guest. And then Tim Jamirin also, come on, be a guest. And then J. Scott Hanley, I will have you, Jason, go out and do a play with YAT. And that'll get him on.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But we got Jason Riles, Leon County Schools. He's singing. Gary is singing from Cafe de Martin.
I'm looking forward to that.
He's singing. Lenitra Bennett and Stacey Trez from CTV. They're on. Also, Lou Norvell from the city of Tallahassee.
Is he kin to Mike?
He's singing. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, you've done this in the past.
Yeah, I've done, I think, 4 or 5 of these.
Tanya Girardi from from the Tallahassee Community Chorus. Oh, boy. Going up against, I forgot she's in Tallahassee Community Chorus.
It's a real singer, Jerry.
And then Maurice Holmes, Deputy Chief from Tallahassee Fire Department. You and me. Now, I've shown you what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I think you can pull it off.
Okay.
I think you can pull it off. And since there's going to be alcohol flowing, alcohol makes everything more loosey-goosey.
Man, there's a lot. There's even more.
More performers?
How long are we going to be there, man? I got a show to do in the morning. We have a show to do in the morning.
You can't be doing your song and dipping out now. You got to stay to the last performer, Gregor.
Can Jason and I go first and second?
No,
it's going to be a great time. Great time. Andy!
Hey, it's Andy Cohen, and it's time to spin the Florida Farm Bureau Insurance Wheel of Food. Give me a call, 850-671-FARM for your insurance needs. Now, spin that wheel.
Today on the wheel, Corner Pocket.
That's huge.
This is going to be great.
That's huge.
Who's our winner?
The winner is Stephanie, If I Were a Boydstrom. You like that?
You got Stephanie Boyd, you get a $20. We'll just get you information over to Corner Posse. You got $20.
Stephanie Boydstrom, very good.
We will see everybody this evening out at the Moon Karaoke for Kids taking place. You can go find all the information at Foundation for Leon Schools. It's going to be fun. I hope it's 6:30 tonight. I sure hope that mine goes over. I'm really worried about it.
Nah, you'll do fine. Do a shot of whiskey.
Yeah. Jason, be a better person today than you were yesterday. Everybody else should do the same. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. right here on Real Talk 93.3.